What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we're back here in the basement, ready for the Rangers versus the Islanders, live from MetLife Stadium. Over 85,000 people at this game, and I wish I was one of them. Wish I was one of them. Wow, they got some people here today.
It's Sunday. Sunday is football day. But today, Rangers and Islanders fans, Sunday is hockey day.
Hockey day today. Hockey day today. Let's go.
And please welcome the New York Rangers and the New York Islanders.
This is going to be fun. This is going to be something. This is going to be all right, man. And we can't wait for this to get underway and get started. So let's go, Rangers. Rangers looking to be the first team to go 5-0. 5-0 in Stadium Series. First team to ever do it. No one's ever done it before. So that would be pretty cool if they can get that going. Get that nice and started here. Let's go. Ready to get this underway already. They've delayed this 40 minutes because the sun, there was too much glare on the ice, and it would have been an unfair advantage to whoever was playing goalie at one end where the sun is in your face. Now, unlike baseball, where baseball they would have just played, but you can't do that. You know, you're going an outdoor game. This game's very important. For the points, even though the Rangers are in first, it's very important for the points for them as well. The Islanders are fighting for a wild card spot right now, and who really cares about them anyway? I don't care what they do. They're going to lose today and then keep on losing, so that's all we care about. Manav, OG Dweller accounted for. What's up, Manav? What's happening, man? I know The Rock joined the bloodline. What's up with that, man? Well, it is their family, right? Roman Reigns and company, they are literally along the bloodline. So that's kind of not that surprising, but a little surprising, right? I think it's cool. I mean, it sells, right? It sells. So that's pretty much what they're doing with that, man. Wow, Manav, what do you think about it? That was an interesting move by them, but I got to say, I didn't see it coming because how much time and effort is The Rock going to put into the WWE again? Is he going to be back full time? What's he going on? What's he doing? You know, so this game's on nationally. You should have this in California, Manav. You should have this in California out by you. It's on ABC. But yeah, there was too much of a glare on the ice, so they had to start this game about 45 minutes late. So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. How you been, man? How you been? They had a lot of the Jets and the Giants players there, and this is going to be a lot of fun. I wanted to be here at this game, Manav. I wanted to be here, man. I wanted to be at the game. Couldn't get to it, man. Couldn't get to it. It's like 85,000 people there, give or take. But that's crazy. But yeah, the Rangers right now are on a 6-game winning streak. And they're going for we're on a 6-game winning streak, man. They're going for more. I'm pretty sure it's a 6th game. They're going for a 5-0 here, and they're on a 6-game winning streak right now. So this would be tremendous, absolutely tremendous for them to keep this ball rolling, man. Because the Carolina Hurricanes are maybe 4 points behind us. We won't off the top of my head, but I think they're 4 points behind us. So it should be interesting. Should be interesting, man. I would love to be at that game. It's loaded with Rangers and Islanders fans right now. Loaded. Oh, you love it? You love The Rock being in it? Yeah, it is cool, man. It is cool. I mean, The WWE is trying to keep the fans there. They're trying to keep everything relative. So you got to bring some people back like CM Punk. You know who I would love to see come back, Manav? I would love to see, well, he's known as John Moxley now, but, he was Dean Ambrose, man, when he was with The Shield. I always liked The Shield, man. Ambrose, Rollins, and Reigns. Remember back then? Reigns didn't even talk. Reigns wasn't even talking then. Look at Mark Messier and Brian Trottier out there. Wow. Brian Trottier won 4 cups with the Islanders, and Messier won 1 with the Rangers, but he has 6 rings overall. 6. Six rings overall for Mess. Won 4 with Gretzky, 1 without him with the Oilers, and then 1 with the Rangers. So, here we go. All right, Manav, I'll see you a little bit. I'm doing great, Manav. Thanks for asking, man. We're all doing well here. Getting ready to get this. It's on ABC right now, Manav. It's on ABC. Let's go, Igor, man. Igor is had a big game last game. 29 save shutout against Calgary, who's middle of the pack team, but Jacob Markstrom is a top 5 goalie, man. That's a big reason why he's a big reason why they're up there. Sorokin has had a weird year. Sorokin's a really good goalie for the Islanders. He's kind of had a weird year, man. A little bit of a weird year. I think he's 16-12. His goals against average is over 3. But he still has over a 900 save percentage, which is important. But his team isn't that great. His team is all right. Yeah, this is crazy. Here we go, getting underway right now. Let's go, Rangers. Come on. There we go. Man, how did you get a shot right off the bat? Come on. They're already in our zone. Get them out of there. What is it, Rangers? Did no one told them the game started? Let's go. Oh, man, what's going on? What's going on, ETs? What's happening, man? Watching. You guys should have this game in Australia right now. I would think it's nationally televised game. I think you would have it over there also. Yeah, I can't wait for the season to start either, man. Season starts March 7th, right? The Swans and the Demons. And then my team, the Lions. I'm going for the Lions. You asking me who's going to win it? The Lions are going to win it. The Lions are going to win it this year. They're going to win it this year, man. They're going to do it. So close last year. So close. I wish I was at this game right now. Man, this would be incredible to be at. There's over 85,000 people at this game right now. Outdoors. You don't get this very often. They do it a couple times a year, but the Rangers, since they started it, the Rangers are the only team that's undefeated out in an outdoor game. They're 4-0, going for 5-0, and they're playing their hated rivals, the New York Islanders. We don't like the New York Islanders here. They're trash. They're a big rival of the New York Rangers. We don't like them. Woo! 1-0 Rangers already. That's it. Let's go. Already. They're just a minute and a half in the game. Rangers up 1-0. Gustafsson, our defenseman, scored. Of all people, our defenseman scored. He doesn't score that often. He just took a wicked slap shot from way out. Let's go. Rick the Ninja, OG Dweller accounted for. Rick the Ninja, 1-0, brother, against your Asslanders, man. Gustafsson, of all people, scored that, Rick. And we got to fight. We got to fight already. This is great. What a way to start the game. And we get a fight right off the bat. Let's go. The Islanders are already pissed that they're losing, and now we're going to kick their ass physically. This is great. Get on them. Get on them. Rempe for the Rangers is 6'8", man. He's 6'8". He just came up from the minor leagues. This is great. Rangers won nothing, and we took them in a fight. I know, Rick. It's all good, man. We're both Jet fans, so come on. I got to be excited about something. What a way to start it. It's exciting, Rick, you know. This is great. This is awesome. That's awesome, man. Yes, Tony's jersey. What's happening, man? Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Yeah, good. You guys. I figured you'd have the game over there. This is great. The Rangers, since they've been doing the outdoor games, they're 4-0 since we've been doing it. It's been a few years. They do it every few years. But the Rangers are 4-0. We're going for 5-0. No team's ever done that, man. And our kid that was fighting, Matt Rempe, he just came up from the minor leagues. He's 6'7", 240 pounds, I think. What a way to make your debut. And he's also the first player ever to make his debut in an outdoor game. That's what's up. That's a way to set it off. Let's go. So, Tony, the Rangers versus the Islanders, this is a heated rivalry. Like, we hate the Islanders and they hate the Rangers like you would hate Collingwood kind of thing, you know? This is a huge rivalry game. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man, this is great. I wish I was there. I wish I was at this game today. This would have been something to be at. Good save, Igor. Come on. Yeah, Rick, they're the only undefeated team in outdoor games. They're 4-0, man. So we win today, they'll be 5-0. Look at our fourth line. Adam Edstrom is 6'7", 234 pounds. Barclay Goodrow, 6'2", 209. Matt Rempe, 6'7", 241. Wow. These guys are monsters, and that's our fourth line. Edstrom and Rempe are just called up from Hartford, which is our minor league team. Hey, Rick, man, are we going to get Blake Snell or what? Is this just like, what's going on with that? Why aren't the Yankees just going to – I mean, I understand not paying them all that money. Why just make a deal with them and just bring them over? We'll have 2 Cy Young Award. We need another pitcher, man. I like the Marcus Stroman pickup, by the way. That was a good pickup for the Yankees. Rodon has to wake up, but why not sign Blake Snell? I like Peter Laviolette's jacket, man. That's a nice Rangers jacket right there. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? How's this guy? But no one's paying him. I want Snell too, man. We got 1 year with Juan Soto. I don't think they're going to sign him after this year. They should, but I don't think they will. We got the team to win now. Aaron Judge's window is going to start closing. No, we can't have players of that caliber and not win the whole thing. It's sickening. But I'll be doing the Yankees games this year. I'll be doing them. I know I haven't been on. Oh, get that over there. Oh, man. The Islanders are getting some pressure in now. Guys are fighting for a wild card spot. I like you higher, though, Rick. I do like Patrick Waugh. I was kind of hoping, before they got Laviolette, I was kind of hoping the Rangers were going to get Patrick Waugh, man. He is a no-nonsense coach, man. He's a no-nonsense coach. Patrick Waugh is a winner. That was a great hire by the Islanders. I don't compliment them that often, but Patrick Waugh is a great hire. I think he's going to turn your team around. I think he's the right man for the job. That guy takes no crap, man. He has instant respect from the team. That was a good hire by them. Rangers are 22-6 when scoring first this season. Let me stop all this streaks and talking. We're on a 6-game winning streak also. I don't want to blow all that. I don't want to jinx it. Yeah, he's a really great coach, Rick. I really great coach. It is Rocco. Oh, I didn't put Rocco's jersey on him. Forgot about that. I was getting set up because the game was delayed because of the sun glare. They had to wait for the glare to go down, so the game was delayed. No! Tony, you're a little bit ahead of me, Tony. When I saw a goal, I was hoping it was for us. You're a little bit ahead of me. That's funny. He's in Australia, and he's a little bit ahead of me. When I saw that, boo! Boo! Damn, man. There was too much pressure, man. Where's our defense? It's too much pressure. Look at that shot. Our defense is chasing the game. They were just chasing. They weren't setting up. They were just skating in circles, man. You can't do that. He beat Igor. Igor just had a big game against Calgary, a 1-0 shutout, 29-save shutout. He got that right in off the post. All right, 1-1. Lou, the OG of OGs. Lou is in the chat. Lou, what is up, man? That's all right, Tony. When I saw a goal, I was hoping it was for us because you're a little bit ahead of me. But then when I saw all the pressure at my end, at the Rangers end of the ice, I had a feeling I knew when that goal was coming. It's okay, man. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. It's all good, man. It's so weird how and there's people over here and just in different parts of the country that they have either a little ahead of me or a little behind me. Let's go, Rangers, Lou. Rick the Ninja, Lou. Rick the Ninja's here, and he is a Islanders fan, just so you know. He's a fellow Jets and Yankees fan, so I don't totally dislike him. I just hate his Islanders. That's it. Hey, Rick, did you see Solomon Thomas, Quinnen Williams, Breece Hall? They were all there. Two minutes for boarding. All right, let's go. Oh, he boarded the hell out of him, man. Yeah, let's go. Rangers power play. Come on. Yeah, Lou. Got to take this, man. Got to take this. And watch our guy Brunson tonight in the All-Star game. I'm watching that tonight. Let's go, Rangers. Come on. Let's get it. Come on, Mika. Let's go, man. Don't get it. Come on, man. Put more pressure on him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, that was – you can't do that. I don't believe in that, man. Driving someone's head into the boards when they're not paying attention, that's not cool. And I don't care. I don't want my team doing that to your team either, man. That's not a cool move. You can break someone's neck, man. Come on, we got 50 seconds left. That's all I think, Rick. Honestly, I think that's all your team needs. Going back to your head coach, Patrick Waugh. You got the team. You got the players. Hovard, Barzal, these guys are dogs, man. These guys are great. Sorokin's a great goalie. Varlamov is a very experienced backup goalie. I think you just needed the right coach in there, like the Rangers. Peter Laviolette is a great coach to take this team to the next level that Gerard Gallant couldn't. Come on, Lafreniere. What are you doing? Just killed our power play, man. Now we got 4-on-4. Come on. Oh, come on, Lafreniere. That was on purpose, man. Just like he acted like he didn't see him. I love when players do that, when they act like, oh, I didn't even know he was there. You knew he was there. Now we got 4-on-4 for 34 seconds. And then the Islanders are going to have about 1 minute and 26 seconds on their own power play. Yeah, that was terrible, Lou. Terrible. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on now, this wouldn't be right. No, 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 no! Come on! Damn! Come on! Come on, Igor. What is that? Where is our defense? I know what the problem is. He just smoked Igor. He just smoked him. This is what the problem is. I didn't have our basement mascot here. I didn't have his Rangers jersey on. Got to get his Rangers jersey on, guys. Now we're ready to go. Now the Rangers will come back. That's right. Hey, smoked him, man. Come on, Igor. What is going on? What is going on? Why didn't they just start Jonathan Quick, man? What is Igor doing out there? Well, he's getting killed. What is going on? What is there, 4 shots and 3 goals? What is Igor doing? Nice defense, Trouba. This is crap. What the hell is going on with Igor, man? He looks horrible. And our defense looks terrible. 3 goals in a blink of an eye. Garbage. Garbage. What is Trouba doing? He's just hanging out. They made that nice pass right under his stick, and Lindgren's just hanging out. Just hanging out. I didn't expect this either, Rick. I know the Islanders always bring it when they play the Rangers, man. And I don't understand why they haven't played each other since December of last year. Why is these huge breaks in between these games? They should be playing each other throughout the whole year. Last year, they played each other twice, and it was over in December. This year, this is our first game. We got 3 more meetings. Let's get a goal back. Come on. What is up with Igor, man? He just had 2 really good games. Well, I'll take that back. He had a so-so game against the horrible Blackhawks. He had a great game against Calgary. 29 shots shutout. 29 shots shutout, 1-0. But this year he's been a little shaky, man. I don't understand what's going on with him. Jonathan Quick, who's like 500 years old, has been outstanding. He gives up another goal this period, I guarantee he's going to get pulled. He's going to get pulled. And again, he's not the only one at fault. Our defense is nowhere to be found. Holy crap, man. 3 goals in a blink of an eye. I swear when I was still angry about the second goal, when I got back up here putting his jersey on, I thought they were showing a replay of that second goal. I didn't even realize it was a third one. 9 shots, 3 goals. There's a lot of smack talking going on in those stands right now, too. Come on. Yeah, it's been weird, Rick. This is like Yankees Red Sox, you know? I mean, like, why would they spread these games out so far apart? They shouldn't be. I think it's 463 days or something like that since they last played each other. December of 22, December of 22 to now. It's a long time. There's a lot of game left. That was just a freak 3-goal. And the Islanders are out there fighting like they do need the points, but I mean, they're fighting like they're going for that wild card, man. See, look how different they are under Patrick Roy. This is a total example of the coach they have now. They got a fire under them, man. But as I was saying earlier with Laviolette, overall, the guy's been to 3 Stanley Cups as a head coach. He's won 1, lost 2, and people are like, well, he lost 2. Yeah, okay, well, he took the Flyers and lost to who? The Dynasty Blackhawks, right? They won 3 cups. No shame in that. Then he took the Nashville Predators, to the Stanley Cup and lost to who? Sidney Crosby, Malkin, Letang, Fleury. I mean, that's who he loses to, right? So what's the shame in that? Man, this is crazy. But Laviolette, think about it. Gerard Gallant was 56 games above 500 when the Rangers fired him. 56 games above 500. And they fired him because he couldn't take the team to the next level. This team is ready to win now. They don't look like it right now, but they're ready to win now. So they got a coach in there that's got them killing the league right now, really. They'd had a rough January, but I'm talking overall to this point. They've been doing amazing with a different coach. Who fires a coach that wins 56 games over 500? Who fires a coach like that? The Yankees sure don't. The Yankees keep Aaron Boone around as 14-17 in the playoffs. Anyway, I'll get off that for a minute. Don't get me started on that. But anyway, they did that because the guy wasn't making good in-game transitions in the playoffs. They shouldn't have lost to the Devils in the first round. The Devils have a good, solid, young team, but they should not have lost to the Devils in the first round. Losing to the Lightning in the Eastern Conference Finals a year before, all right, you lost to the back-to-back defending champions at the time, right? So the Lightning went on to their 3rd finals in a row. That's a little more understandable. The next year, you lose in the first round, Gallant gone, Laviolette in. The Islanders hanging around with a team that's way better than their performance. Out with the old, in with Patrick Roy, a no-nonsense kind of coach, and that's the way they're playing. The Islanders are definitely reflecting their new head coach right now. And I think that's all I can do, Rick, on complimenting the Islanders. But I do like Patrick Roy, man. I'm a huge historian on goalies in the NHL. I love goalies is the greatest position, man. It is the greatest, toughest position. And I respect all the greats. And I even respect Martin Brodeur. Yeah, he played for a rival. Martin Brodeur is outstanding as a goalie, man. He's the greatest goalie of all time in my mind. And so to see him coach your team is hard because I'd like to see him do something, but not with your team. That makes sense. Bring in quick. Yes, Lou, bring in quick. Bring in quick. If he gives up another goal this period, they're going to bring in quick. There's no doubt about it. If Igor gives up another goal, he's gone. Ultimate, what's going on, man? Everybody, don't forget to hit the like button. I know there's not a lot of people in here, but all the likes count. Busy, brother. I've been busy, man. That's how my channel's always been. I'm on, then I'm off, then I'm on, then I'm off. So busy, man. Now I'm getting ready for all these games coming up. NBA, NHL playoffs coming up. Baseball's coming back. Footy's coming back. There's a lot going on now, so I'll be on here more often. Oh, Lou, there's no doubt they're talking in the stands right now. What is it, like 85,000 people at this game, I think. A lot of people at this game. This is how we look at it, Lou. If we were up 3-1, we'd be nervous, we'd blow it. Now we're down 3-1. We think we're never going to score again. That's the life of it being a and the Islander fans probably think the same thing, right? Oh, Rick, if Igor gives up another goal, especially if it's on like the next couple of shots, he is going to be out of there. Jonathan Quick's going to come in. Quick has been playing like it's 10 years ago. That dude has been money. Jonathan Quick has been reborn since he came to the Rangers, man. Reborn. I mean, he's a 3-time champion, but 2-time as a starter, right? So, and he got bounced around. He left the Kings. He got traded to the Jackets. They didn't even dress him. They just immediately sent him off to go. I almost said Golden State, to the Golden Knights. They sent him right off to Vegas. And he was like okay on Vegas as a backup. Here, he grew up a Ranger fan, so maybe that was like just like, hey, I'm playing for my childhood favorite team, man. So maybe that was like made him there you go, Igor. Hey, he made a save. Don't get me wrong, I like Igor. I like him a lot. He's a great goalie, man. He's just having a rough patch, man. Rough patch. Jonathan Quick has played in 20 games. He's 13-4 with a 2.36 goals against average and a .917 save percentage. That is money. That is money. He's played in 20 games. He's 13-4. 13-4-2. 13-4-2. 2.36 with a .917 save percentage, man. That's amazing for a guy that's 38 playing goalie. Igor's 21-12 with a 2.78 goals against average, which is really good. .902 save percentage. That's just above what we call it in baseball, the Mendoza line. You don't want to be in the 800s, man. So Igor's been it's been a rough go for him, man. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on. I'll try, Ultimate. I like it. I'll be honest with you, brother. I like it, but my major sports and those playoffs coming up and footy's coming up is way more important to me, man. I'll be honest with you, man. I still gotta give it a little bit more of a go, man. I got too much going on, and baseball's coming back. I got like 4 things going on, but 2 of them, the Knicks and the Rangers. The Knicks Rangers playoffs is coming up. That's huge right now. That's the hugest thing going on right now. Footy coming back early in the season. Baseball will be early in the season. It's gonna be a little bit hard, man. So I don't lie to anybody, man. When I bring it real in the basement, I like the cricket. It's a really good sport. I'm starting to get into it, but the coverage, I'm gonna be on more on this stuff right now. But I will still pull up some things on it. This is insane. I mean, it's 3-1. We got an early deficit. The defense has to wake up too. The defense is just floating out there. Tony, Johnny will be watching the rugby league. The Brisbane Broncos are playing in Vegas in 2 weeks to start the NRL. A lot of people want me to do the rugby too, man. I have to look into that also, man. A lot of people are asking me about the rugby, man. I'm one man. I am one man. I'm one man. I will throw some. I did tell a couple of people I would look at some rugby too, man. So I'll take a look at it. And we'll just take it from there. I make no promises, but I will take it from there, Tony. I promise you. There's so much going on in the sports world, man. But, I grew up mainly basketball, hockey, football, baseball. Footy just took over with me, man. That was really – I got way more into that than I thought I would, man. That game is incredible to me. Rugby I'm going to look at. Cricket's been pretty cool. But this time of year now, so much going on. So the slow time of year really is start and end for the major sports that I watch. But come on, dude. What are you doing, man? Boy, they just took the puck right from him. Now you got a 3-on-2 odd man rush. And Blake Wheeler going down. Did you guys see that injury? That was a nasty injury. Blake Wheeler, his leg got stuck against the boards. He got checked. His whole body went, and his right leg stayed. And then it snapped out, man. I think he tore all types of tendons, man. He couldn't even skate off the ice. That was really painful to watch. That guy's career may be over. I mean, he's 37. He was doing really well for the Rangers, man, as a veteran presence. I mean, he was on the Winnipeg Jets forever. I think he was on there like 12 or 13 years for them. He started with the Bruins, by the way. But then he was on, like, they were the Atlanta Thrashers. Remember them? They were the Atlanta Thrashers at the time. Then they went back to Winnipeg. So Blake Wheeler's been a Winnipeg Jet forever. They came to the Rangers this year, and his veteran presence was real helpful, man. We only have 3 shots on goal. 3. We only have 3 shots on goal. That is pathetic. 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 So many sports, so little time. There's no joke, Rick. IPL is bigger than those by facts, by far. You'll get new audience by covering. I mean, Ultimate Brother, I'm on here for the audience, but I'm on here to do the games that I love the most. So I won't do something over things that I love more. And I get your point. It is, I mean, facts-wise, it's bigger than everything. What is it right up there with soccer? Soccer's huge. I mean, NASCAR is huge in the United States. I don't do NASCAR. Cricket I like, but it's not going to overrule on my playoffs, man. It's not going to overrule on the playoffs. The NBA and the NHL playoffs, I'm on here because I love what I do. I love the games that I watch. I love the teams that I watch. And I will filter in other sports. I will filter them in, but they won't overrule what I love. And I stick with what I love overall. So I'm on here for audience, but I'm on here for what I love too, man. So the audience, what is he doing? What is the defense doing? They pass too much, and they're going in the wrong direction. They already changed the line, so I don't understand what they're doing. Let's go, Kreider. Come on. Well, they had a rush in the beginning of the game, and now they just can't wake up. Now they just can't wake up. Tony, all good, Johnny. You're a busy man as it is. Oh, trust me, dude, I am going to check out rugby. I am. And I know the Brisbane Broncos and the Brisbane Lions, man, both of them have just outstanding teams. I have looked up a little history on the Brisbane Broncos, man. So it's funny because they – oh, come on, man. You're getting too many shots off. We got 4 guys right in front of Igor. 4. They're just standing there like statues, man. They're just standing there like statues. Let's go, Brzezinski. They got to get something going here, man. At least get a goal. At least get 1 goal before the end of the period, man. 4 shots. Well, I mean, the Islanders have 11. Look at the pressure the Islanders are bringing. They seem to want this game way more than the Rangers do. And we're not comfortably in first place. Nice save, Igor. Nice save. Why is he getting a shot off that easily? Gustafson's there. Brzezinski's there. Cully's there. How is he getting a shot off that easily right in front of all of them? That's crazy, man. Tony, I love you can still throw punches in the NHL. It's been outlawed in nearly every – yeah, I know. Do you know that, Tony, they tried to get rid of it? A few years ago, they tried to get rid of fighting in the NHL. The NHL needs more so than football, basketball, and baseball, hockey needs the average fan. The average fan wants to see what? Fighting. It doesn't happen as often as it used to happen. Used to have guys that were called enforcers. They would be like a forward. They'd be like a wing a right or a left wing. Doesn't matter. They weren't even on defense. Most of them were right or left wings. And they would have like 2 goals, 3 goals at the end of the season, but lead the league in penalty minutes. Because all they did was, you hit our star player. We got this dude that's like 6'8" that's going to come out and smash you. And that's what every team had, one of those. Now those guys actually are expected to score. They have to do more. But the fighting, they tried to get rid of it, but they need the average fan. The average fan wants to see fights. They want to see hard hitting. Diehards in the game like myself, I can watch a whole game without hard hitting, and with just the game of hockey itself, I can watch it. Most people want to see hard hits, checking, fighting. They want to see all of that. So hockey just got off that. They got off a lot of their penalties and what they were trying to do and cleaning up the sport. They only cleaned it up by not allowing the pure enforcer in the game anymore. Those guys actually have to score goals and be productive. But they're around, but they're not like they used to be. But the most you can't do now is take a guy. If a guy's by the board, if these are the boards, you can't come up behind him and drive him to where his head hits the board and goes down. You can't drive him into the boards like that. You can't do it. So that's about it. The rest of it is wide open. Yes, hey, dude, big name fan. Is he playing? Yes. Right there, brother. Yes, sir. He's the greatest Ranger right now, along with Chris Kreider, Keandre Miller. These guys are great. Mika, yeah, big name. I got him on right now. Panarin's one of my favorite players on the Rangers. He's been doing it. Subscribe and hit the bell notice and the like button, big name, and anybody else that's new in here. Ultimate, at least do a video on these high voltage matches like RCB. And don't get me wrong, Ultimate, I really do like the game. I do like it. It's just I'm a diehard with what I love, and that's always going to come first. I don't tell people any stories on here. So like I said, I like the audience attraction to get more people on for that. I get it, but I will always stick to what I love, man. But I do entertain other sports. So just being real with you, man, but it is a cool sport. It's way better than I thought it was going to be. When I came in ignorant, not knowing the game, it's way better than I thought. So get it. Let's go. They got to get a goal before this period ends. They have to get a goal before this period ends. Panarin is playing, man. Corey, welcome in, Corey. Hockey was a different sport back in, oh, man, Broad Street Bullies. The Broad Street Bullies. What was their famous one? When they played against Russia. You remember that? They skated off the ice. The Bullies were no joke, man. They were no joke. The team that I was surprised the Flyers didn't win anything with is when they had the Legion of Doom, Renberg, LeClaire, and Lindros. Eric Desjardins and Ron Hextall. The Flyers had a great team. I don't know how they never won with them, man. I don't know how they didn't get at least one ring with that team. They didn't. So let's go, Rangers. Come on. It's slowed down. They've slowed the rush down from the Islanders. There's very much still a lot of time left in the game. But that 3-goal onslaught was out of nowhere. It's like they scored before when it was 4-on-4. Then they got their power play and scored right away. I was like, boom, boom, boom. Like I said, I thought I was watching a replay of the second goal before I found out that was the third goal. Adam Fox, there you go. I have an old school Messier right there. I have Panarin this one and the regular Ranger jersey. And I have a Keandre Miller coming in. He's going to be another great Ranger that's going to be on the team for a long time. Yeah, Rangers got a lot of great young players. Lafreniere, Keandre Miller, Hedel, who's out for the season, unfortunately. Jury's still out on Kakko to me. Capo Kakko, man. Jury's still out on him to me. I don't know what he's going to be. He shows signs of being, I don't know. He just came off injury too, so I'm going to be fair. I just don't know what to think of him yet. Lafreniere and Hedel have definitely showed what they can do. It sucks that Heedle's out for the year, man. I was expecting a lot. He really had a breakout season last year. Good shot. Come on. Come on, Schneider. Well, the Islanders are everywhere. They're everywhere. Good save, Igor. The Islanders are getting these passes off right in front of the net. Right in front of the net. How at a range? Where is the defense, man? I've been saying that all period. Where is the defense? Big name week. I ain't new, John. That Russian. Oh, wow. How you been, man? Yeah, I got the Messier right there, man. Wow, you should have a Panarin jersey, man. I got a couple of them. That's crazy, man. Wow, I remember you now, the Russian Giants fan. How you been, man? It's been a long time. I haven't been on here as often either, but now with all the Knicks, my Rangers going to the playoffs, baseball's going to be back. I'm going to be on a lot more now. Been busy, man. I've been busy myself. I hope you've been well, my man. Hope you've been well. But right now, you would think nobody on the Rangers is playing. Oh, Cooley, you were right in front of the net. How'd you miss that? Come on, they got to gather themselves together, man. OG Dweller accounted for. Bruin, what is up, Bruin? What's happening, Bruin? Everything's good now, man? The Rangers gave up like 3 goals on like 5 shots. I'm not even kidding. It was like an onslaught, like a 2-minute span. It was ridiculous. Now everything's settled down a little bit, but definitely not the start I was expecting. I mean, we scored 1-0. I guess the Rangers thought that should be good enough. We scored the first minute of the game, minute and a half. And the Rangers like, hey, we're up 1-0. That should be enough, right? Nope. Bang, bang, bang. We had 3 unanswered goals right after that. Clutterbuck is an annoying Islander. You nailed it. He's a very annoying Islander. He's been there a long time. Clutterbuck has been on the Islanders for a long time. You know the Islander I couldn't stand the most? Remember Darius Kasparaitis? I know he played for the Rangers for a minute. I couldn't stand it when we took him. Kasparaitis was I couldn't stand that guy on the Islanders. He would never play the game either. Like the puck, he would just go for the video game highlight hits. That's all he would do. He's a dirty player. I never liked him. I hated when the Rangers got him too. We had him briefly. That's like when the Rangers got Sean Avery. I couldn't stand when they had him on the team either, man. Sean Avery, we didn't need a guy like that on the team. Come on, shoot it. Somebody shoot it. They passed too much. The Rangers passed too much. Nope, that's the end of the first period. Yeah, the Rangers better show some life. They got a little fighting going on. Not much fighting. A little holding back or whatever, man. But they got to get some stuff going on here. Manav is back. Manav was here earlier. Yeah, everything's good now. Good, bro. And Tony, the IPL is difficult to get into even for us Aussies. It's no doubt huge, but it doesn't generate as much interest. The franchise is outside of India. Yeah, I don't even know that much about it myself, to be honest with you. I mean, like I said, I checked it out. It was cool, but I stay real to what I love. I'll always check out other sports. Footy really did grab me, man. Footy, I watched so many replays of games last year around before the season started. I was fascinated how these guys can basically kick a ball to each other, and it looks like an NFL pass. The way they can kick that Sharon around is absolutely incredible. The athleticism is insane. And the way they move that ball and the contested possessions is similar to hockey. It just changes like this, man. The possessions just change. There's tons of contested possessions. Even though they're 2 different sports, hockey and footy are very similar in a lot of areas, man. You always got to have your head on a swivel. You always got to know what's going on, your surroundings, where to go, where to pass the puck, where to kick the footy, where to get your hand passes off, and their contested possessions everywhere. And the Specky sold me. When I saw guys jumping on other guys' shoulders to catch pass was insane, and you're allowed to do that. That was cool. That sport took me by surprise. It really did. And I'm sure rugby will probably do the same thing because it's very similar to football and the whole thing. I've watched rugby games before, so I won't be totally new to it, but I don't my vocabulary on it isn't there yet, but I'll definitely be checking that out. There's just so much going on. Yeah, Gretzky's office right near the net. That's right. Right near the net. Gretzky's office. I haven't heard that term in a long time. You know who does that for the Rangers? Chris Kreider is always right in front of that net to be tipping that puck in. Always. Now, these Rangers and Islander fans, there's about 82 to 85,000 people in the crowd. They are talking smack to each other right now, especially the Islanders. The Islanders always give the Rangers a rough time. They always do. They historically always have. About Clutterbuck? Oh, man, Rick. Oh, and Kasperitis? Oh, I hated that guy. He was so irritating. Kasperitis, the most irritating Islander, at least that I remember. I mean, back in the 80s when the Islanders were winning all the time, that was the most annoying. But, yeah, he was irritating. Kasperitis was, like Sean Avery. I couldn't stand it when the Rangers got him. I wasn't happy about that. Wasn't happy about that at all. The guy was a horrible teammate. He wasn't that great of a player. He just was out there talking smack the whole time. Now you get a guy like Ryan Reeves. When we had Ryan Reeves, that guy was a player. He was a team guy. Everybody loved him, and you knew he had your back. Truly team player. Avery was out for himself all the time. Bruin, cool that you got Stadium Series jersey. Rock in the Basement got me this jersey for Valentine's Day. That is the ultimate Valentine's gift, the Rock in the Basement. She got me this, man. So that was a great, great, great Valentine's Day present. Yes, she got me this, Bruin. She gets all the credit on that one, man. So it was right on time. It was right on time. So really awesome. Johnny, I started supporting the New Jersey Devils because I love the Sopranos and that is a unique that's a unique reason for life because of the Sopranos. So then you have to be a Jets fan too. I'm a Jets fan. The only thing I ever liked about the Devils was Marty Brodeur, the greatest goalie to ever play the game. Marty Brodeur. It's arguable, the whole nine. I get it. Marty Brodeur, greatest goalie, and he's up there. See where that the middle frame Mike Richter is? Right there. Right there. That's Marty Brodeur. I have all the top goalies back there, man. Patrick Waugh, Brodeur. Today's guys like Andre Vasilevsky for the Lightning. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Marc-Andre Fleury, who's now the second all-time winningest goalie. Guys like that. Wow. Bruin 1940. Come on, man. That's all that. The Islanders chanted. The Islander fans chanted that forever. Forever. 1940. Oh, my gosh. And that's how we do it here in New York. The Knicks haven't won since 73, since I was like 2. The Rangers haven't won in 30 years. The Jets, I had never even seen them in the Super Bowl. They've won one. I wasn't even alive. I came around a few years after that. I've seen 4 AFC championship games, 82, 98, 09, and 10. Now, the defenses the Jets have had during those years, 82 with the sack exchange, Gaston Okleko, Abdul Salam, and Marty Lyons. Teams that have defenses like that are with Darrelle Revis, where in 09, the Jets gave up 8 passing touchdowns from week 1 through the AFC championship game. All the way through there, they gave up 8 passing touchdowns. Teams like that at least go to the Super Bowl. Not us. Our offense will say, hey, no problem. You want to have a defense like that? Richard Todd throwing interception after interception to A.J. Dewey in that conference championship game in 1982. He kept throwing the ball to A.J. The Dolphins, you look up the score, the stats, they couldn't even move the ball on the Jets defense. So we find other ways to lose. It's what we do. It's unbelievable, but it's what we do. Defenses like that at least make the Super Bowl. Not us. Not us. No, we don't do that. And the Knicks were like the biggest embarrassment up until the last few years and a couple of Carmelo years. But besides that, from like 2000, Jeff Van Gundy left the Knicks in December of 2001, I believe. That's right when like Oakley, my man Charles Oakley, when he was gone, they brought in Marcus Camby and whatever else. The Knicks did nothing. They didn't know. I mean, Camby was there already. I mean, when they went to the finals in 99, Camby was on that team. I just mean all the Knicks of that 90s were gone. And we didn't see the playoffs again till 2021. So now the Knicks are really good. But man, I mean, all my teams have been like forever doing nothing. I grew up in a New York Giants household. My big rebellion was to be a Jets fan. At least I could have said, hey, I've seen 4 rings with the Giants. Nope. The only team I see rings with the Yankees, and we haven't even done that in a long time. So now everybody's caught up. Brad, Ozzy, representative in the basement, back in the basement. Wow, how you been, Brad? Johnny, my man, hope you and the family are well. We are. The AFL starts soon. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Charlie Cameron, man, we're ready. We are ready. Yes, sir. We're ready. You know it. I got all the bobbleheads here. Mike Richter, that's the last time we won. That's the last time. The Rangers have players like Henrik Lundqvist. Teams with goalies like that win. He's one of the greatest goalies of all time. We had Patrick Ewing, one of the greatest centers of all time on the Knicks. We don't even win with somebody like that. It's just insane. It's insane. Ultimate Tony, I know you're talking to Tony, okay? That is so funny, Tony, because of the Sopranos and Bon Jovi. That is very interesting. I will remember that, man. I've never heard someone. That is an awesome comment, Tony. Wow. I guess I can't hate on you for that. I love the Sopranos. I watched that series at least 4 times in the last decade. It's just the last season of the Sopranos was terrible. It was terrible. The last season was terrible, but the rest of it was great. Lou, it's hot. Yep. This rock in the basement. Yep. No doubt. Yeah, Bruin, Lou's been in here, man. We're going to get him back on. He's definitely when the baseball season comes up, maybe the hockey playoffs, we're figuring out how to get him back on. Tony, I got a Devil's helmet and a bobblehead. Nice. Who's the bobblehead of? Big name. I'm in my late 30s, Johnny, so I'm showing my age by referencing the great one. Anyway, love you like a cousin, but it's way past midnight. I got to work in 7 hours. All right, my man. Peace out. Go Rangers. Go Panarin. That's right, man. Take it easy, brother. Thanks for popping in, man. Appreciate it. Guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Tony played roller hockey in the late 80s. Wow, as a teenager. I had to stop because the equipment was yeah, no doubt. And wasn't that when they weren't even roller blades, right? They were the 4 skates. Weren't they the 4 wheels on there with 2 axles? Wow. You played roller hockey. Hockey's an expensive sport, man. Hockey's no joke in an expensive sport. Your kid is getting into hockey, man. You better play for one of those hockey teams because that sport is no joke. Especially if your kid is like a goalie. Goalie is expensive. The travel's expensive. Man, if your kid's gonna get into hockey, you better make it to the pros, kid. I mean, like that is an expensive sport to get involved in. Thanks, Bruin. LOL. Yeah, that is freaking funny. I'm very well. Thanks, man. That's awesome, Brad. I'm waiting, man. I can't wait for footy. That sport is really, really taking me. I've said it on here quite a few times. But I got the Watch AFL app. I'm all set up, ready to go. I always have to watch the replays, so I never look at the scores when I get up. I always have to watch the replay of the games. And and Brad. The tipping, Brad. Bond put the tipping back up, man. If you didn't notice that yet, Brad, he put the tipping thing back up. It's on the basement tipping comp. So that's back up there. The Rangers are so good. The Rangers are so bad. The Rangers, Nick, are so in first place regardless. So they're in first place. We're not fighting for a wild card. You must be an Islander fan. So, yeah, that doesn't hurt, man. I mean, we're in first place. We're killing it with your former coach. But, Nick, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notice and the like button. That would be awesome, man. And if you're a Ranger fan, well, what fan are you, Nick? Tell me. Yeah, you must be an Islander fan looking at the way this is going. That's okay. You can be in here too. Bruin, I wish hockey equipment wasn't so damn expensive. I could have gone pro. You're right. I would have gone. We grew up playing street hockey, man. We played it all the time. Even the street hockey equipment was expensive. It's expensive. It's crazy expensive. Islanders. Yeah, I figured that, by the way. That's all right. You can stay in here, man. Stay in. Team's up 3-1. 3 unanswered goals. Stay in. I don't care. It's fine. I hate the Islanders. You hate my team. We got another guy in here, Rick. He's been with me forever. He loves the Islanders. Nick, are you a Jets fan? What are the other teams, Nick? Tell me your other teams. Buffalo, what do you think of the Sabrina? Oh, my gosh, I was impressed. Was that Buffalo also? Welcome back into the basement, Buffalo. What's happening, my man? Yeah, we don't claim LaFontaine. Pat LaFontaine. You're an Islander fan and a Dolphin fan. Wow. Well, I'll get back to you in a second, Nick. Buffalo, what do you think of Sabrina? That was incredible. I was very impressed. What's with Kenny Smith saying she should have been shooting from the WNBA line? She wanted to shoot from the line that everybody else was shooting for in an NBA deal. She hit as many as the other guys hit and more than others. She did really well. I knew she wouldn't beat Steph, man. Steph is the man. That is the man. But I was very impressed. She hit a lot. She hit 26. Didn't Karl Anthony Towns and Trey. Who else? Dame in the first round hit 26, right? So there was 4 of them that hit 26. She hit 26. She did great. That was very impressive. Very impressive. Who was the worst of that? Malik Beasley? I think he had 20. I think that was the lowest. That dunk contest, man. What's up with the dunk contest, Buffalo? That has gone downhill so much. And I think Jacob Toppin got a little robbed, man. He should have went on to the final round. I think he got a little robbed. But the dunk contest ain't what it was like with Michael Jordan and versus Dominique Wilkins, man, and Clyde Drexler and everybody. Those were the dunk contests. I hate to show my age or sound like an old head, but those were the dunk contests, man. Those were the dunk contests. The last couple of years, I don't know. I mean, how much creativity can you come up with it? Jumping over Shaq's back. People have done that plenty of times. Jumping over a car. So, I mean, it is impressive because I can't do it, but it's just getting a little weak to me, don't you think? The 3-point contest actually now is what I look forward to more than anything else. The passing was kind of cool. I kind of like the team passing, the team shooting. That was kind of cool. But now I look forward to the 3-point contest, where in the past I look forward to the dunk contest. Now I look forward to the 3-point contest every year. And Jalen Brunson, my man, missed it by 1 shot. All he did was hit 1 in the last 3, and he missed them. I have nothing but love for Brunson. He has brought the Knicks back on the planet. You're a Dolphins fan and a Knicks fan. A Dolphin fan and an Islander fan. That's really different. Where are you from? Where are you from, Nick? I met Will Cooley Friday night at a bar in the city. That's cool, man. That kid has grown on me. He gives 110. He shoots. He hits. He doesn't back down from anybody. I like that kid, Will Cooley. We got Taylor Swift over here at the moment. Ozzy's gone. Tay-Tay. Oh, boy. That whole Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce freaking thing, the whole season was irritating. And I don't even hate the Chiefs. It was just irritating to watch the whole year. 3-point will never go out of style. It's the only getting better. Dunk contest is dead. No, it's dead. I mean, that kid McClung is nice. I mean, he's not even in the league. He's in the G League. He can dunk, though. The kid can dunk, but all of it is just the Jaquez and these guys are missing. I don't know, man. It's just when I saw the contestants, I'm like, I mean, like, why wasn't even Obi Toppin in it? Obi could have been in it. He was a pretty decent dunker, but I don't know, man. 3-point contest, you're right. That'll never go away. I like the added thing they did this year, so that was cool. Long Island, but my dad grew up a Finns fan. Yeah, there's a lot of I grew up on Long Island. There's a lot of Dolphin fans and Cowboy fans on Long Island. It's very strange. Really is. I'm Yankees, Rangers, Knicks, and Jets. I really should be a Giant fan in that group. But I'm Rangers, Yankees, Knicks, and Jets. I grew up in a Giants household. I don't know what I mean. My big rebellion. I can't believe I stuck to it, but I did. Now I'm in. Dunny's sunny South Florida for school. That's cool, man. You're missing all the cold up here. All right. Well, there you go, man. So the Islanders fan. That's weird. Panthers are good down there. The Lightning. I like the Lightning. I will never go for the Islanders. It's hard. I would never go for the Islanders ever. But I like Patrick Waugh. I do like the hire there. I was hoping to. I like Laviolette. I actually love that we got Laviolette, but I was hoping for if we didn't get him, that we were going to get Patrick Waugh. But didn't come to be. I support the Cowboys, John, through the glory days of the 90s. Yeah. Jerry Jones killed that team, man. He got rid of Jimmy Johnson. Then he brought in a bunch of yes men until he brought in Bill Parcells. But it's like when people thought the Cowboys were going to bring in Bill Belichick. Let's say they brought in Belichick and he won. Let's say he won with the Cowboys. Jerry Jones wouldn't like that because who would get the credit? Belichick would get the credit, not Jerry Jones. So he doesn't want guys like that. He wants guys where he gets all the credit. He killed that team, man. He killed the Cowboys. He killed that team. And that team, I don't understand even so. What happens in the playoffs? Because they have that defense. They have a really good team. I don't understand what happens to them. I'm out, my man. Best of luck, but go Isles, baby. Well, like I said, I always allow people in here. You can talk it. You can bring it. I talk. That's the way it is, man. I talked when we went up 1-0, and then boom, like that. So, Nick, thanks for stopping through. Join in anytime. Subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button for me, man. Take care, brother. And if they lose, jump back in here and say, hey, if they lose, come on back in. Yeah, Rick, Jerry wouldn't like that at all. There's no doubt about it. He wouldn't like that. New York Islanders scored 3 goals in a 3-minute and 14-second span. That is unacceptable. Now everything's toned down. It's only a 2-goal deficit. Let's see what happens. Hey, Bruin, are you still in here? I commented in the Discord on your hockey guy thing with the Fanatics. Isn't he funny, man? He like nicely. Yeah, Bruin, the hockey guy, I watched that video you put on. I did comment on it. He nicely trashes Fanatics. He nicely does it. I do agree with him. There's definitely better jerseys, higher quality jerseys out there like CCM, Adidas, Mitchell & Ness. Those are going to be the ones, like this. They're going to have the printed on, stitched on. I get the whole thing. But it's kind of like I love the hockey guy. He's just got to understand that people can't afford these jerseys. They're expensive, man. Fanatics gives it at a good price, man. And they're not bad jerseys. I understand what he's saying, but that's not the first time he has ripped Fanatics, man. He has ripped them, but he does it in such a nice way. But he definitely does it, man. He definitely does. But man, not everybody plays for the Yankees that can afford these $500 jerseys, man. They're expensive, man. Especially hockey jerseys are expensive. And who you're getting? I get some custom made, but not all. I mean, I'm not living like that, man. But yeah, I always like his stuff because he breaks things down really well. And it's interesting, man. That was a good one. $300 here for big men's NHL jerseys. Outrageous. Yeah, it's crazy. Fanatics has good pricing on jerseys, and they're decent jerseys. Are they top of the line CCM or Adidas? No, but they are decent, man. They are decent. But when he gets technical, if you watch this guy, the hockey guy, when he gets technical, he's technically correct. Like this Oakley jersey is custom made. My Patrick Ewing one isn't. There's differences in it, but we're all fans, and you got to go out there and get what you can get, and that's it. But like at least put out higher quality products. That's true, bro, and that's true. They do. They have been skimping. In the beginning, they put out more high quality than they have lately. I agree with them. On a lot of it. They have been skimping in some areas, yes, because they're getting more popular now. It's just like, one time Domino's Pizza was actually like a real pizzeria before they became a fast food pizzeria. Why? Because it sells more and they can pull back on some quality, toppings or whatever you want. Whatever. I'm not a chef. I'm not a cook. But you know what I mean? They can pull back on some quality stuff, throw in some crappy stuff, and sell more because it's fast food pizza. But they like to put up that story of Domino's, from their past. And yeah, that's when they first started. They were a real pizzeria, not anymore. So yeah, that's what kind of Fanatics is kind of like doing that a little bit. Yeah, Mitchell and Ness is awesome. I have a lot of their product. Mitchell and Ness is a great product for sure. So the Islanders had 18 shots in that first period. 18. That's unacceptable. Some teams don't even get that in a game. 18 shots is too much. And Igor gave up 3 goals. I will say one of them was just he got smoked on 2 of them. He got smoked on 2 of them. Igor has one thing, and I love him. I pull for him. I have his jersey. I like Igor a lot. One thing he does that I don't understand is he will stand up, right? When someone's coming down, he stands up, fully up, smacks his stick, and then it's like, to me, you're taking away a pure second from being ready. I don't know. Obviously, that's the way he plays. Jonathan Quick, you ever see him? It's like he's laying on the ground. He's so low. But that's a little outdated nowadays too. I don't know. If you watch Igor, when someone's coming down on a breakaway or even in a shootout, he will stand straight up first. He puts his stick in his glove and then he gets set. Once in a while, he gets smoked because I think I don't know if his depth perception's not there or he's not picking up how fast someone's coming at him. I don't know. But those 2 that he gave up, the one I just think he didn't see. It was in a crowd. But it's crazy. Flip, another Aussie representative in the basement. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Flip, what's going on, man? Good to see you in here. Good morning, good afternoon. No, I guess it's good morning for you, right? Well, the Rangers are down 3-1. You might have it on TV, Flip. It's a nationally televised game. I mean, you probably have it. Other guys over. Tony says he has it. He's over there too. Gunner, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Gunner in the basement. What's up, Gunner? Oh, what did we get? Did we get a penalty right off the bat? We did. Come on, Kreider. Oh, the Islanders get a power play right off the bat. Yeah, we're doing great, Gunner. How about you, man? How you doing, my man? Yeah, Lou, that was a long intermission. This game was supposed to start at 3. They had a 45-minute delay, and I get it because there was a huge glare on the ice. It would be unfair advantage to the goalie that has to sit there and look at that huge glare. So 45-minute delay there. The intermission just now was an eternity. It's because it's nationally televised. They're getting all the promotions in. The All-Star game starts at 8 o'clock. I'm watching that. I'm not doing that. I'm watching it. That intermission was forever. I mean, what are they going to have bands playing at the end of every intermission? So the Rangers have to stop. I mean, I'm being Johnny Obvious. They cannot let up a goal here on this power play. How dumb to come out of the intermission and give them a power play right off the bat. And there it is, 4-1. Get Igor out of there. Get him out of there. Get him out. Put in Jonathan Quick. What is going on? They are getting smoked right now. Smoked. What is going on with the Rangers today? They are playing like garbage. Look at this, man. I mean, how do you come out after a horrendous first period and then give them a power play right off the bat? How do you do that? And naturally, they scored on because Igor's game is off today. Pull Igor. Pull him. Pull him. I mean, come on, man. Oh, come on, Rangers. This is bad, man. This is bad. I haven't seen them look this bad in a while, man. This is bad. No offense, Rick, but I didn't expect your team to be spanking our team like this. Your team's fighting for a wild card spot. You're fifth in the division. We're number one, and we are acting like we're 35-16. You guys are 22-18. Again, it's your new coach, I guess. The Rangers came out in this game expecting to win. I think they came out expecting to win. They're flat. They're chasing the game. They look horrible. Igor looks terrible. Why is he still in the game? Why is Igor still in the game? Maybe I'm happy I didn't go to this game. Whew. I need brownie points. I have to clean the floor. Oh, that's funny, Flip. Tony, everybody in Australia, it's on Foxtel, ESPN. Not good, Jai. No, this is awful. All right, Flip, well, then you can turn it on. The Islanders are killing the Rangers right now. We're number one. They're number 5. The Rangers look terrible. Terrible. And I can't blame it all on Igor. The defense isn't there. They're chasing the game, meaning everywhere the Islanders are going with the puck, the Rangers are chasing right behind them. They're chasing the game. They look like they have no game plan out there. This is awful. Bruin, to add a little to the Fanatics thing, that's why I get my jerseys from eBay, older but higher quality jerseys for the fraction of the price. Yeah, eBay is actually pretty good. The people on there, because you sell bad stuff, you're just going to lose your channel. You're going to lose your spot. That's a good idea, too. That's a really good idea, too, man. I have like the hockey guy, I have a few things from Fanatics. But CCM, Adidas, Mitchell & Ness, those are really good places to go, but they are very expensive. So I get what I can get when I can get them, and it's not often. Can you get a goal? Can anybody get a goal? I mean, Ryan Lindgren is up there trying to score goals. Ryan Lindgren doesn't score goals. He's a great Ranger. He does all the intangibles. The guy is like another goalie himself out there, throws his body in front of everything. I love Ryan Lindgren. Why is he up there, though, taking shots? Where is our team? He shouldn't be the one doing wraparound shots. And someone grows some life out here. And I have not seen Panarin. Is he playing? I thought I saw him earlier. This is disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah. Panarin, Lafreniere, Edstrom, Brzezinski, Rempe, VC, Kako, Goodrow. All these guys have 0 shots on net. 0. Chris Kreider has 3 shots. Mika has 2. Vinny Trocheck has 1. That's it. That's our shots. That's disgusting. Is there going to be any heart? I mean, there's plenty of time. 3-goal lead is not insurmountable. When you're playing like this, it is. They look like they don't even care. Hey, we're in first place, right? We don't have to put a whole lot into this. Let our fans get embarrassed. I'm almost glad I'm not at this game now. There's Panarin. There's a shot. They better score at least 2 goals in this period, man. At least 1. But they can't give up any more. Being outshot by 11 shots, 22-11. Panarin has 31 goals this season already. He's been non-existent in this game. Hey, we get a power play. Maybe we can score on it. Oh, yeah, he slashed Zibanejad. Yep, that's a penalty. All right, let's go. I mean, give me a break. We really need one here. Let's go. Our power play has been terrible lately too. Terrible. Where am I at? Gunner, I have similar gripe with the UPL. He has been amazing for this season, but occasionally gets too aggressive and leaves the net wide open for pass after hyper-focusing on the Yeah, Igor's kind of doing the same thing, man. He's been decent this year, but it's really an off year for him. Numbers-wise, there'd be goalies to kill to have the numbers he has. But he's kind of doing the same thing, and then he's – Lundqvist has a show on Madison Square Garden Network before a lot of Ranger games. He was talking about what happens to goalies when they get inside their own heads, man. So it's just like a batter in a batting slump. They're overthinking. Everything's a big mess, But he just came off a 29-shot shutout of the Flames. 29 shots, 1-0 shutout. He looked like the old Igor. And Buffalo, Gunner, I'm surprised. There it is. There it is. We needed that goal. Needed that goal. Let's go. 4-2. Let's go. We needed that. Get back in this thing. Plenty of time. Up until his goal, the Islanders have completely controlled this game. Yeah, Gunnar, I'm really shocked at these Sabres, man. I really expected them to be like above the middle of the pack. What are they, 20? What are they? I have it right here. They're 24-26, 52 points. So they're in the mix. But I expected them to be better than that. I know Thompson was hurt in the beginning. He had a couple injuries here and there, but I really expected for them to be better than that. There you go, Rangers. Show some life. Show some life. Come on, Keandre. Get on him. Get on him. This is what I don't like, is the Islanders are skating right past our guys like they're statues out there. I got to tell you, man, as much as I hate to say it, every time the Islanders play the Rangers always seem like they bring it stronger than the Rangers do. Every year. They always seem to bring up that extra level, which if you're an Islanders fan, you got to piss you off a little bit, because where is that against other teams? Where's that fire? Because when they play us, boy, they're on fire. Wow. I would do that. Brew on eBay is great for vintage jerseys. They really are. Rick the Ninja. Johnny, I didn't expect this at all. I didn't expect an easy win. I know the Islanders. I hate to admit it, but I know they always bring it strong against the Rangers. They always do. Which makes you wonder, why doesn't this happen against other teams? But again, Artemi's 72 points this season, man. He's fifth in the NHL. This guy, I know the Jackets gave up on him, and Chicago, for that matter, had Artemi. But, the Rangers, like the Yankees, this is a small window. You got some veterans, Kreider, Zibanejad, Panarin, that are got a couple years left before they're going to get over that hump and start being a little older. You got a window here to win. You got to do it. You got a good core of young players, but you got a window here that you got, and you got a great backup in Jonathan Quick, who's been outstanding this year, way better than anybody expected. Here come the Islanders skating right through our defense. Don't give up another goal. You would think the Islanders were on a power play right now. You would think they were on a power play. We can't clear the puck. We can't get anything off. They're getting passes, clean passes off. Another shot. Igor. Good save. Good save. Got no Tony Dodgers jersey. Wow. Boy, that guy, man. You think he's worth $100 million more than Aaron Judge? What if he can never pitch again? What if he comes off that Tommy John surgery and can't pitch again? Is he worth really $100 million more than Aaron Judge? The Dodgers have a lot on their plate this year. A lot. They have to win it all. Don't forget the Diamondbacks beat the Dodgers and the Braves, right? Didn't they? No, they beat the Phillies. The Diamondbacks, this is what's funny is baseball, and it is true, they need a salary. I'm a Yankee fan. They do need a salary cap. It's not fair. They do need a salary cap. The Dodgers, the Yankees, even the Mets, the Phillies, all these the Red Sox, all these teams have high payrolls. And a team like the Diamondbacks and even Baltimore Orioles last year come out of nowhere with small – and Tampa Bay every year. I mean, Giancarlo Stanton and Aaron Judge's contracts combined pays more than their whole roster and probably their entire payroll period. And yet they're always around. They're always around first, second place, always hanging around. The Diamondbacks beat these big-time teams with big-time players. It still happens. It's weird, but it does. Very slow delivery to Australia. I got to tell you, man, I ordered from my Brisbane Lions Guernseys. I ordered them from the Lions shop. I'm a member. I'm a member of the Lions. Look at that. They sent me this cool little pendant. That's what I get for being a Lions member from the United States. I get this cool little Lions member. And a thanks a lot, Johnny. I have one from last year too. Look at that. That's 2023's one. Look at that. That's what I get for being a member from another country. So anyway, they didn't take that long, believe it or not, to deliver it here. It's expensive though. That delivery fee is no joke. Way back, another Aussie in the basement, another Dweller accounted for. What's up, way back? Good to see you in here, man. How you guys doing? Brewing way back. Let me catch up a little bit here. Tony, how far is this game from your house, Johnny? Hour and 45 minutes. I wanted to be at this game. Couldn't make it, man. I actually just got over COVID. I had COVID again. I just got over it, man. So I really couldn't make this game. I really wanted to be there, too. I'm going to be there next year if they play it next year. But, yeah, I really wanted to be here. It's an hour and 45 minutes from where I'm at. It's not bad. It's an easy drive. I go there plenty of times for the Jets. Been there plenty of times my whole life with Jets. I've gone to Giants games with my father there. I've been to MetLife a million times. But this was something I really wanted to be at. And just being in there with the Islander fans and the Rangers, there's so many people talking crap at this game right now. I think there's 85,000 there, roughly, give or take. So there's a lot of people at this game. Oh, wow, way back. You had to drop that right now. Well, they're going up. They're up 4-2 right now. They scored in the first period. Come on, Rangers, you're right there. God, you're right there, right in front of the net. We got to put another in. Let's make this 4-3. Let's put some pressure on. Dropped it right in time to drop that. They scored 3 goals in 3 minutes in that first period way back out of nowhere. 3 goals in 3 minutes. Get on him. Get on him. Come on, Rempe. What was that? Keandre, come on. Weird year for Igor. It is, man. It's a very weird year. I don't get it. I mean, he's young. I mean, I think he's 26, right? Strange. Just strange. I'll tell you what, though, Laviolette, if he stays like this the rest of the season, you watch who gets most of the starts in the playoffs. Don't be surprised you see Quick in the playoffs. Laviolette's that old school kind of coach, man. The hot hand's going to play. The hot hand's going to play. But he's given all the chances to Igor he can give. I mean, you don't want to run Jonathan Quick into the ground if he's going to be your guy. You don't want to run him into the ground in a regular season. You're in first place. You're going to make the playoffs. So you don't want to, at 38, I think he is. Yeah, 38. You don't want to run him into the ground. So we'll see. What stage is the game at? It's halfway through the second period. We're literally at the halfway point of the game. There's 9:30 left in the second period. So a lot of time left for a 2-goal lead is not a lot. 2-goal lead is not a lot. The Rangers are starting to show a little heart now. because they were flat as hell this whole game. Yeah. Gunnar, UPL has 4 shutouts this season after having 0 in his first. I know, isn't that crazy? I didn't know he had 4. Come on, get it out from in front of the net. How can you just stand there? Freaking Schneider and Gustafsson are just standing there like watching the Islanders take shots. What is with that? Just standing there. How can you do that, man? It's like just the Islanders are shot after shot after shot. And these Schneider and Gustafsson are like, wow, Igor, man, you're making some saves. What do they want him to get in a rhythm? What is going on? About time. Yeah, Lou, about time, man. Crazy. Bruin, that's cool, Johnny. What, having COVID? Just kidding. I know you didn't mean that. Way back, just getting ready for the AFL kickoff, mate. March 7th, bring it. Go Hawks. Yeah, the Hawks should be pretty good this year. They had a pretty strong ending to the season last year, right? Beat Collingwood, beat Brisbane. You guys had a strong, pretty strong finish for a bad start to the season, but right, a lot of young players on the team. The Hawks could have a good turnaround this year. They could have a good turnaround. I can't wait too. March 8th, Lions play the Blues. That's a big matchup right off the bat. Lions, Blues right off the bat is a big matchup. Swans, Demons is March 7th. I think that's the first overall game, right? I think so. Yeah, it's the second time I had it in 2 years, man. Thankfully, I didn't have it as bad as the first time. The first time I had it bad, and I had, vaccines, boosters, all that. I had a really bad deferred, but I have a lot of other health issues anyway, so that could be it too. But this time around, not much. Yeah, that's what I get, Bruin, the Lions pins. Hey, Johnny, thanks for being a member. Look, I'm not kidding. Yeah, they send it in this. They send it in this. And then you open it up. And then you can click here for all your members' perks. And then you realize there ain't a whole lot of perks, but you get these really cool pins every couple years. So I can be like this. You wear them here. And what do? I hope I have it here. I just put them here in front of my computer here so I know to remind myself that I'm a Brisbane Lions member. I love the Lions. I'm all in with them. Come on, Rangers, let's go. So I can, next time I wear a business suit, I'll put it on one of the lapel or something. And those Lions pins did not come from Fanatics. Lions pins are cool. I think that should be way back. I think that was a really good idea. I think that should be. Whoever wins it should have bragging rights and have the tipping name under it should be named after whoever wins it. For the whole season, we got to look at Bagger Dave, right? So whoever wins it, we got to look at it. They got bragging rights. That was a pretty cool idea. Who came up with that idea? Bond? Tony? Come on, Rangers, let's go. We're being outshot. The Islanders have doubled they're 29 shots to our 14. But if you want to look at it by period, we've had more shots this period than they have. Come on, Rangers, put another in. 7:40 left in the second period, 4-2 Islanders. Up. I mean, how does he get down there? Come on. We have guys dropping sticks. The Islanders average 29 shots per game. Average. That's 22nd in the league. They have 30 right now in the second period. That goes to show you where our defense is. They're in la-la land. It is standing around like the Statue of Liberty. All of them. All of them. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, of course. That's what I'll do with them, bro. And I got 2 of them over here. I got the old Brisbane Bears color, and I got the modern-day Lions one. And I have the baseball in my last video I wore it, the baseball version of the Lions. That's a cool one, man. That was a cool one to get. It's a baseball jersey with the Brisbane Lions on it. My last footy video, it's actually the last video I did. You'll see it on there. It's really cool, man. That one fits perfectly, too. It's nice. No, you actually do get decent perks being a member, but the Watch AFL app, the app I get that I can see all the games, that I get a big discount on for being a member. So that actually is worth it. All right, 4-2. Looks like the Islanders were offside. 6:53 left in the second period. I heard you like, I do. Earrings, mate. You can put them. Yeah, earrings, right. Yeah, I'm going for the Lions, man. The Lions could do it this year. They could do it. They should have done it last season. They should have done it. The Pies just shut down Charlie Cameron in that whole first quarter, man. They just shut him down. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to take out the best player on the team. All due respect to Lockie Neal, and wow, he won the Brownlow, man. Like, he is definitely one of those guys that you got to know where he's at all times. He is a great distributor of the ball. He knows his teammates. He knows the strength and weaknesses of the other team. The guy is a student. Oh, come on. Just wide of the net. Let's go. Keep that pressure on. We need another. We need another. Come on. Come on, Rangers. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, man, let's go. Are you coming to watch the Lions this year? I don't know, Tony. I would love to, man. I would love to. That would be something that's got to be in the works. I'm hoping, realistically, probably 2025. Realistically, I probably think 2025. I definitely want to get there and see him. When are they breaking the GABA down? 26? When are they going to break that down? I know they're changing the stadium. What year are they doing that? You could put them on the line. Yeah. Let's go, Rangers. Come on. You guys watching the NBA game tonight? Watching the All-Star game? I am. Got to support Brunson, man. Randall, I mean, he's still out. The Knicks, man, we have the Knicks, when they have a full team back, watch out. Watch out. We get all our players back. What's up, Rocco? What's up, buddy? The period's almost over. He probably has to go outside, but second period's almost over, so I can get him out. Come here, Rocco. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 13 years old, still hanging in there. 13 years old. He's got really bad arthritis, though. That's the bad part. The vet said he's very healthy, but his arthritis is, his legs aren't that good, so it takes him a long time to walk. But he's hanging in there, 13. Rocco. Right? He's been good. You haven't heard much of him from him today. You guys know, the OGs know, Rocco, when people are like, hey, is Rocco down? You'll know if he's down here, but he's been pretty good today. But now I know he has to go out. I should have brought him out after the first period. I kind of pushed it. But at the end of this period, I got to take him. That one goal that they're showing right now, where Barzal, he tipped it and it kind of went. I mean, that was a freaky goal. That was a freaky goal, but the other ones shouldn't have happened. The other ones shouldn't have happened. Igor just got smoked. I won't even make excuses. That first one was weird because it kind of just, Barzal was getting hit, and just as he tipped at it, it went right over Igor's head. Igor was already going down to make the save, and he just kind of tipped it. It was a freak goal. But the other two, I make no excuses for. He got smoked. Come on, Mika. 5:10 left in the second period. 4-2 Rangers. We are being outshot 31-14. That is disgraceful. No defense. So, like I said, we can blame Igor. Got smoked on a couple, but where's our defense? Where's our defense? Where were they? Or where are they? It's not like they've returned. This is really embarrassing because our defense is way better than this, and they are playing like garbage. Maybe, I don't know. You would be better off going to watch the Lions in Melbourne in 2025. The GABA may be coming down by then. Yeah, which is a shame. The Lions never lose at the GABA. They never lose at the GABA. Never. They play there. It is a win. Doesn't matter who they – come on now, Laffy, come on. This is what I mean. The Rangers take a shot. Good save, Igor. Hey, he's waking up. He's woken up, Igor. That was a good glove save. Really good glove save. The thing about it is – hold on, I want to see the save again. You guys see that? Great glove save by Igor. He's getting in a rhythm now. It's funny, as fans, we're just like, yo, pull the guy, take him out. Can you imagine fans running the team? We'd be switching guys, pulling guys. Hey, you gave up 2 goals on 4 shots. You're out of here. Like that just – great coaches just don't do that sort of thing. They trust their guys, and I think it's because Igor he's mentally off this. There's something going on, but I think that would really crush his confidence if he got yanked that fast. As fans, we want him out. If the goalie ain't playing well, I don't care who's in there. If he ain't playing well, get him out. But he actually has played really well since then. Our defense, however, has not. I don't understand why. There's no urgency. That's the word I'm looking for. There's no urgency. Not from Trouba or Fox or Keandre or Schneider or Gustafson. Gustafson actually scored one of our goals. He doesn't score goals. It's just, I don't know. Our defense is chasing the game. They're just, anywhere the Islanders are going with the puck, we're just following right behind them. They remind me of that little dog. Remember the old, what was it, Woody Woodpeck? The old little dog that would follow around the big, strong bulldog. Like, hey, Spike, hey, Spike. That's what our defense is doing. They're just following the Islanders around like that. Another good glove save by Igor. 3:11 left in the second period. 4-2 Islanders, 33 shots to 15. Lou, yes. Oh, man, I forgot what I was even talking about. But you're a Ranger fan, so I know you agree with whatever I just said. My border collie is 13 also, Johnny. We love the older dog. Yeah. My other guy, our other guy, Max, was 15. He died 2 years ago. I just don't like being the Grim Reaper. I'd rather have them pass away at home. I don't want to be the Grim Reaper. I don't like doing that. And our last guy, Max, he was 15. He had no quality of life left, none. He was in a diaper, and he would just lay on the floor. He wouldn't even move the whole day. It was really sad, and we were hoping that he would pass away at home. He didn't. I hate, even though it's the right thing to do, I hate doing that. I hate it. So Rocco just has arthritis really badly, but oh, my gosh, almost good wraparound by Gustafson again. Trying to be our scorer now. Come on, Schneider. How did you lose that puck? Come on, dude. The Islanders are pulling off shots left and right. Does anybody want to play defense? You would think the Islanders were on a power play the whole game. Like the whole game. It was just an ongoing power play. Because we can't get the puck away from them at all. You almost feel like another goal is coming for the Islanders. It's like I feel it. It's like I feel that goal coming. I mean, what is going on out here? Well, they have 19 more shots than we do. It's really pathetic. The Islanders have a good team. They have a good team. I'm talking about my team as being pathetic, only having this little amount of shots on net. Almost his goal. Come on, keep the pressure on. Minute 45. Keep the pressure on. Come on, Fox. Somebody, just shoot it. Sorokin making some. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Let's go. Bring it back. Come on. Now we're playing. Now we're down by 1 goal, 4-3. Well, we were getting murdered in the beginning of this game. Now we're coming back. Let's go. Let's go. 4-3. Come on. Let's say Sorokin was making some great saves there, but it was just an onslaught. Just keep shooting the puck. Just keep shooting it. One thing the Rangers have even when they're winning, they have a bad problem of doing. They pass too much. They're like the most unselfish team. They pass and pass. Even on power plays, they do 100 passes in like one shot. I'm not kidding you. Even their own announcers, great announcers, Sam Rosen and Joe Micheletti. Sam Rose has been calling Ranger games for over 40 years. They all say it. These guys pass too much. Shoot it. Play rebounds. 4-3. Oh, the talking in the stands has got to be going crazy right now. The Rangers have 17 comebacks this year, third most in the NHL. 4-1 is not insurmountable, but that's a decent deficit to have to come back from. Here we go, right back in our zone. That's what I don't like. We're right back in our zone. Come on, we got 50 seconds. Don't give up a goal, Igor. Yeah, way back. That was a great idea. I didn't realize it was you, man. That was a great idea. Go Islanders. Thanks, Flip. Go back to cleaning the floor. Way back. Good flip. Everybody guys talking to each other. My staff, he got to 17. Oh, yeah, man. 17. Wow, that's a long time. 15 is the oldest dog I've ever had. That was Max, 15. So when he went, Rocco was looking for him for like forever, looking around the house for him, doing all. That's what makes it even more sad is the other dog that's still here is looking for the other one. That was really sad. That was 2 years ago. Lou, NBA game. Oh, okay, good. All right, yeah, I'm watching that too. Go Brunson. I know Randall was supposed to be there too, but, he's hurt like everybody else on the Knicks. It's what we do. Had to be as well as time, GB. It's tough. Yeah, no joke. It really is. Really is. Tonight, 8 o'clock, I'm watching. Oh, I'll be watching. 27 seconds left in the second period. 4-3 Islanders. 4-3. Yes, sir, Tony. Lou, yes. It's at Giant Stadium. That's funny, Tony. I still call it Giant Stadium also. It'll always be Giant Stadium. The Jets are the only team, to me, the Jets are the only team that don't have a home. They share the stadium with the Giants. They call it MetLife Stadium now. It's really Giant Stadium. Growing up, that's what we called it, Giant Stadium or the Meadowlands. The Jets played at Shea Stadium. They shared a stadium with the New York Mets, who now play at Citi Field, but at the time it was Shea Stadium. And whatever happened, whatever pissing match happened amongst the owners in the city or whatever, Leon Hess brought the Jets to play with the Giants. And the Jets, to me, still don't have a home. They don't have a home. And we got a little pushing and shoving at the end of the period. Sorry, guys. End of the period. I'm going to take Rocco out. He definitely needs to go. All right. Where are we at? Shots aren't everything. Buffalo once beat a team that had almost 30 shots or more than they did. G'day, Gunner. How are you, mate? Yeah, Gunner, it's true. Shots don't mean everything, but they do in a sense. Like when you have relentless amount of shots, and Rangers gave up 3 goals in 3 minutes and 19 seconds or whatever it was. Your defense has to get in there. They have to come back from a 4-1 deficit because there's too many shots. There's too many shots. That's a big reflection on your defense. And our defense, which is really good, is non-existent today for some reason. They're flat, all of them. All of them. Truba, Fox, Keandre, Eric Gustafson, Schneider, they're all flat. They're chasing. The Islanders come down and they're chasing them, and they don't look like they're 5-on-5. It looks like a power play every single time. Way to get back in the game. Rangers are coming home strong. Tony, yes. Guys, I'll be back by the start of the third period. Rocco's got to go out. He'll never make it through the third period. I pushed it at the end of the first period. I should have taken him then. Look at how long it takes me to type something. I'll be back in the start of the third, guys. We'll be back.
play much better. They probably deserve to have a much bigger lead just by one goal right now. Well, they've earned it. I think that they've gotten it on the forecheck. They've managed the pocket. Yeah, they've been on the outside, but when they needed to get inside and win puck battles, see honestly, getting that front, getting behind position, getting it on the puck, the defense finding shooting lanes and getting pucks through. They're simplifying the game, and I think the Rangers ended up taking a page out of their book for the rest of the period. But I think for the Islanders, they've earned everything that they've done, and that's a great sign for them. They look more desperate to me, the Islanders. Well, they have to be more desperate this time of year. I mean, it's going to be a tough for them to get back in the playoff race. They've not being so far behind at this time of the year, but they look great tonight. They look at the game we did the other day in Long Island. Yeah, they look really good there in the center. So maybe Patrick Waugh starting to have an effect on the team. And just when you want to count the Rangers out of this game, here comes New York with a couple of goals in the second. The Rangers clearly do not have their legs. I think it's on show. 35 for the Rocky Horse. 19 for the Rangers. They're all in this over the six. These late two goals have got them back in the game. It's amazing when you don't have a game for future hits. All of a sudden, you got a little life in it. They started to come a little bit at the end of the third there, but the Rangers definitely got to see if they can get back in the game. On just their legs, they're top players. Obviously, got to get back in. No quit New York. You got to give them credit. They hung in there, and I think that the Islanders, they knew there was going to be some pushback. This is what you expect in a game like today. The Rangers came in with that 6-game winning streak, trying to keep that going here. It sets up for a great third period as the Stadium Series rolls on here from MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Meanwhile, there are lots of terrific events surrounding these games. Among them, part of this weekend's Stadium Series, Navy Federal Credit Union hosted its fourth year of the Veterans Showcase. That's a hockey tournament that honors military hockey organizations around the United States. This year's Veterans Showcase encompassing four outstanding organizations chosen based on their commitment to service, local communities, and desire to grow hockey nationwide. The event included round-robin style games for each team, a formula dinner, so
It works. You don't have to. I just have it on splits, not even like a straight shot. You know what? You hit it like around the ear area. Now I show it to him. Yep. All right, these intermissions are forever, so that's good. We didn't get started yet. Luckily, these intermissions are forever. I was like, man, I hope I'm not missing that third period. We have 8 third period comeback wins this season. So, got to find a way to get down here. Yeah, Rocco's walking, man. You got to be very gentle with him. He has a harness now. When I walk him, I got to have a harness because he can't. His front paws like crumble under. When he walks, his arthritis is so bad through his wrist area that when he walks, like he can't pull it all the way off the ground. So if this is the ground, he'll hit the ground and he stumbles forward a lot. So, but I have a harness that goes around his whole body. So it's kind of like you can hold him up. And it's good stuff, man. I mean, like I said, the vet said he's very, very healthy otherwise. So that's the good news. Tony, how good Fox Talk for Live World Sport? Love it. Yeah, that's cool that you guys can get this. I figured you'd be able to get this game. I figured you'd be able to get it. Rick the Ninja, our Isles going to blow. Isn't that funny? Because Lou and I were saying when we were down 4-1 that if we were up 4-1, we'd be worried about blowing the game. So it's not like we would have been comfortable if the Rangers were up 4-1. We would have been expecting to blow the game. So it's weird because we have no faith in our New York teams, right? It's like the Jets. If the Jets are up 28-3 at halftime, we still think we're going to blow it. So it's the way we are as New York fans. So I hope your Islanders blow it. And you're right, it is a tale of two periods, Rick. That first period was all Islanders. And actually, I'll say the first half of the second period, up to about the 9-minute mark, the Rangers finally started realizing, hey, maybe we should put some effort into this game. Because the Islanders have been rolling on them the whole game. Rolling on them. So, but now 4 minutes away from the start of the third, Trocheck has 2 goals. Trocheck has been a great pickup. I know when they got him, the Rangers fans weren't happy because they signed him a 7-year deal, and they're like, oh, it'll be 35. You know, at the end of that deal, Trocheck is in the mix on everything. Good crap talker, good shooter, outstanding on the faceoffs. Guy's a great player. But they didn't get him for the back end of that deal. They got him because the window to win is now. That's why they got him at the start of last season. The window to win is in the first 3 years of that 7-year deal. And whatever, down the road, maybe they'll trade him. Who knows? But a player like that is very helpful to a team like this. Bruin, I'm back. Good, me too. Tony, yes, definitely. Momentum is with the Rangers, but it's still anyone's game. It definitely is. And as I was telling Rick, Tony, Rick the Ninja is a fellow Yankee fan and even more importantly, a fellow Jet fan. So he knows all about how rough things can get. He is an Islander fan, so that's why Rick the Ninja is not a big favorite of mine right now in this chat. He is an OG dweller. Rick the Ninja is the first guy to come. When I went live for the Yankees Royals, Rick always loves hearing it, right? 4 day, I choose my first live stream ever back in summer of 2022. I choose the Yankees versus Royals. It just so happened to be that's who they were playing. As I'm going to live stream, I'm going to try live streaming. Rick the Ninja was the first guy in that live stream and was there the whole weekend of the most incredibly boring series you could ever imagine. That's how I knew he was a diehard Yankee fan, including the game when Aaron Judge hit the game-winning home run at the bottom of the 9th inning. Sounds exciting, right? No, he spared us from anything further in that game. That was before the pitch clock. That game, it feels like it just ended. That game was an eternity. And who knew? Who knew, Rick, that was the setup for the 10-18 month after that? The 10-18 month, which was loaded with games like that, where the Yankees were down 1-0, we already felt like we lost. Boy, that was a rough time. But yeah, he was there, Rick the Ninja. He was there with me that whole weekend. He was the first. Anyway, you didn't have hardly anybody in that. It's hard to go on live for your very first time, and nobody's there with you. Just nobody. A lot of people go live. You have one or two people. I don't have a lot of people in my live stream. Other people's live streams are nonstop going, right? But I appreciate everybody that shows up to these. It's a handful of people. I have a great time with it. I thank you, everybody, for showing up to these things, because that's what it's all about. It's just about fun. Tony, yes, definitely momentum with the Rangers, but still anyone's game. Yep, definitely. Definitely is. So, yeah, it's all good. So right now, wow, Matthew Barzal, man, 56 points on the year, 41 assists, 15 goals. Your leading goal scorer, I see, is Brock Nelson, 22 goals, 19 assists. Bo Horvat was a monster steal from the Vancouver Canucks. Getting Bo Horvat from the Canucks was a monster steal. Monster steal. Bet you the Canucks wish they had him back, man. The Canucks are the number one team in hockey. How about all these teams in the West out of nowhere? They got some teams over in the West. I mean, we got the Bruins, the Rangers, Canes are good. The Islanders can make some runs, right? But, I mean, the West has teams, man. Vancouver, Dallas, Vegas. They got teams. They got some real teams over there, man. Fast teams, too. Vancouver, they did some rebuilding when they traded Bo Horvat to the Islanders. I mean, that was a steal, man. They gave up an extremely great player. That was actually insane. They traded him away, and that's when Vancouver fans were like, "What is this team doing?" And look at the rebuild. Now I think they're the number one in the league. Let's check that out. I think they are number one in the league points wise. Well, that would make them number one in the league. Let's see. The Panthers have 76 points. The Rangers have 73. Those are your leaders in the East. Top two teams in the West is the Canucks with 80 and the Stars with 75. So the Canucks are the number one team in the entire league. Then the Panthers, then the Rangers, then the Stars and the Bruins. Wow. 80 points. They're killing it. All right, third period about to get underway. Here we go, guys. I know, Tony. Tony, you know what? I talk if I have an act as if I have a million people watching. Sometimes I am just talking to myself. Sometimes I am just talking to myself because everybody takes breaks, goes away, comes back. I just keep talking because if anybody pulls up the video, which a lot of people watch with them after they're over, they don't just see me sitting there. I'll just keep talking. I talk to Rocco. I just talk to Rocco and tell him what's going on in the game. That's what I do. I just talk to I act as if there's a million people watching. Just keep talking sports. I'm not at ESPN or Fox Sports or work on one of these networks. I'm a fan. I speak as a fan. I'm a pretty knowledgeable fan. Guys in the chat are pretty knowledgeable, and that's what we're here for. It's for fan talk. That's it. So right now we're being outshot 36-20, but obviously now the game's a whole different thing. The Rangers are moving the puck up. Come on, Panarin, I'm wearing your jersey. Let's go. Wearing your sweater. That's the proper term for these. They're sweaters. If you want to get technical. But I'm a 4 decades Jet fan, so how smart could I be? So let's go. Come on. Boy, if Aaron Rodgers can stay healthy, watch out for the Jets. But, I say that every year. Every year, watch out. We're coming. Wait till next year. Been saying that for 40 years. Oh, come on. Come on. You should have gotten that rebound. All right, let's go. Igor's been on point. Bad first period. He's been on point ever since. I give him credit. with a porous defense, with not a great defense in front. He's been good. He's been good. And right after I say that, I jinxed it. 5-3. Come on, man. Come on. Again, where is the defense? Boy, our defense is crap. Crap today. And Lindgren's hurt. That's great. Man, their defense has not shown up today. Lou, what is going on, man? Lindgren is there a penalty on that? He took a bad shot there. Face went right into the boards. That's a 4-minute penalty. He's cut. If he's bleeding, that's a 4-minute major. Let's see if it was on purpose or accidental, though. I only caught the tail end of it. Where is the defense today, man? This is not our defense. Brodzinski is a center. Why is he the guy down there trying to protect the puck? Where is our defense? That is the slogan for today. Where's the defense? 5 goals, man. This is awful. Awful. Now, yeah, we could blame Igor, but I'm blaming the defense too. This is terrible. Terrible. Boy, we come all the way back just to open up the period poorly. Like we did the second period. We opened up, gave them a power play, and they scored right away. It's like we're giving a goal away at the start of the period. It's not even like that. It is that. Come on. Still a lot of time left. We all know. We are playing a New York team. New York teams like to blow games, right? So maybe the Islanders will pull in New York. 5 goals by Igor today. A couple of them weren't his fault, but he got smoked on a few of them. You know what, man? And again, why is Johnny Brodzinski, our guy down there, playing defense? Where is everybody else? That's crazy, man. Come on, he's skating past everybody. Thank you, Keandre. Somebody freaking stop the momentum. Come on. So a lot of game left. A lot of time. Come on. Look at him right in front of the net again. They did not show up today, man. That defense did not show up today. I'm going to stop. I'm just saying the same thing over and over. Look at him. He's skating right past everybody. We got 4 guys down there. Thank you. Bruin, oh boy. Yep. Tony, is that the game where Zach Hampel caught Judge's home run? Oh, no. Not the 62nd, no. No, this was like this. I started streaming that that was like the middle of July. That was 2022. The middle of July. No, it was the end of July. It was against the Royals. We were playing the Royals then. That wasn't the 62. We're playing the Royals. No, he hit the game-winning home run at the bottom of the 9th inning to break a 0-0, amazingly boring tie game. And that whole series was a snooze fest. But like I said, Rick the Ninja was in there the whole time. They keep showing the Rangers 8 comebacks. Well, we keep giving up goals if we're not going to come back. Well, Igor is awful today. I hate hating on players that I like. Offsides. Bruin, on a side note, it's crazy that LeBron has been with the Lakers for, I know, isn't that weird? 6 years. You know, Golden State tried to trade for him. I would love to know the details of who they were trying to trade. My son thinks Klay Thompson was probably a part of it. LeBron he's been playing at an insane level still. I wish he would come to the Knicks. I'll take LeBron off the bench or whatever age he's at. I'll take him. But yeah, 6 years already. That's insane, man. This time goes by so fast. So fast. 14:30 left in the game. They're still battling for the puck in the corner. 79,000 attendance. Great crowd. Yeah, it's a huge crowd. Huge crowd. Oh, Tony, we talk, man. You should hear what Tony, I can only tell you, I've been to Islander Ranger games before in my life. I have been to them. I've been to them in Madison Square Garden, and I've been to them at the Nassau Coliseum on Long Island. That's the Islanders' home. The crap talking that goes on inside those games is unreal. They talk a lot of smack. We all do. That's what we do. We talk smack. You saw the Islander fan jumped in here, talk crap, and then he left. But I mean, that's what we do. We're born and raised to talk garbage, man. That's just it. That's what we do. We talk garbage. We make fun of each other. That's how you know you're really cool. Like Lou and I talk crap to each other all the time. Tony, the guy Lou in here, is on with me occasionally. We're going to get him back on this year, too. I'm going to get him back on stream. But if you look at my old streams, you'll see a guy in here with me. That's Lou. He's a huge New York Mets fan. We always talk trash to each other. That's how you know you guys are boys. You guys are good. But yeah, the crap talking going on in that stadium right now, Rangers Islanders, is out of this world. I guarantee you. Come on, take the shot. Come on. You're right there. Come on, Panarin. You're right there by the net. What are they doing? They pass too much. They're such nice guys. They just pass. They're just so humble. Nobody wants to be the showboat. Somebody be the showboat and shoot the damn puck. Shoot it. Shoot the puck, play the rebounds. I firmly believe in that. Yeah, you do some passing, but shoot and play the rebounds. Get the goalie moving. Make him move side to side. That's what you want him to do. Post to post. Stretch him out. You got to stretch out the goalie, man. Side to side. Play rebounds. Get in his face. Get in there. That's what the Islanders are doing to us. That's how you do it. You make the goalie move side to side, post to post, man. Stretch him out. All right, here we go. Oh, wow, we got the puck. Let's go. Come on, Mika. Come on, Kreider. Offsides, right? Come on. What are you guys in the Pee Wee League? You don't know what offsides is? You're getting offsides every time. Bruins said, oh, yeah, the 10-18. That's what I'm saying, man, the 10-18. We already know the 10-18. We all were in here. We're thankful for that pitch clock. That pitch clock works really well, Bruin. We're thankful for that. I was hoping during some of those games that all y'all would just leave so I could feel good turning it off. So I could feel really good turning those games off. But you guys never left. You hung in there with me. Remember those games? I would start at 10 at night. I'm never doing those games again. I can't even stay up that late anymore. That Mariners game, we bring it up all the time. That 13 inning, nobody wanted to win. We didn't even care if the Mariners won. We just wanted somebody to win. Remember that? We didn't even care anymore. Just somebody end this. The ghost runner on second base and both teams still. We're in the 13th and the 14th inning, and nobody can get this guy home on either team. It's pathetic. That was the worst game. And there was a lot of bad ones. That was the worst one. That was the worst one I remember from that whole season, dude. That game was awful. It was like, I think I went to bed at like 3 a.m. That was an awful game. Remember that? We didn't even care if the Mariners won. Just somebody end it. That game, that 5-hour game. Remember that? I was begging you guys to leave. You guys wouldn't leave, so I stayed on. It's begging you guys. Well, I'm telling you, I'm going for the match. Somebody freaking score. Let's get out of here. Boy, that was a long night, man. And I had to get up early the next day. That was a long night. I'm not, 20 anymore where I can do that. Oh. Again, we're gonna do it again this year. I know I haven't been on a lot lately, guys. Like I told you guys, I got a lot going on. I got a lot of health issues going on. COVID didn't help that. But I am going to be doing the Rangers and Knicks. I want to get on at least a couple times a week. The Yankees come back. I'll be doing a lot of Yankee games. We're going to be all good in here again, guys. Everything's going to be good. It's going to be good. So thank you for hanging in there, all y'all. Thank you for hanging in there with me. There's plenty of channels out there. I'm not the biggest channel. I am very small. Very small. My live streams are extremely small, and I don't mind it. It's fine. It's great. I get to talk to everybody. Everybody's cool in here. I love it. And thank you all for hanging in there because I know I've been here and there on the channel lately. So I appreciate it. I was playing around with Twitch. I do some gaming on Twitch. Like I'm doing a Rangers season right now. I'll be doing the Yankees the whole season again when they come back in March. So tooling around with some stuff. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Now, I'd appreciate a Rangers pulling this win out in spite of their horrendous play today. I guess for the media and the ratings, ABC loves this. They want the high scoring game because the average fan, the casual fan, is not watching a 1-0 game. They wanted this. They want, like last night, the Devils beat the Flyers 6-3. This is what they want. The casual fan's going to watch this. They don't want to see a 1-0 goalie contest, right? They don't want to see that. Where the next goal could be the game winner, that kind of stuff. They don't want to see that. They want to see this. Massacres and no defense. And Sorokin's playing better than Igor, but not a lot better. And it's funny because they're really good friends. They're both from Russia, right? They're really good friends. But who cares about that right now? We care about winning. Now, here they are. The Islanders are hanging around. They got their campsite up. They got their tents, their burgers, their dogs. They got the beers, the coolers. They got the campfire going. The Islanders are living in our zone. Living. Raleigh, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Raleigh's in the basement. What's up, Raleigh? Going on, man? You watching Brunson tonight? Come on, we got to watch and support our Knicks, man. Got to support our Knicks tonight. Got to support them. Watching Brunson tonight, man. I'll be doing the Knicks this week. I think they come back Thursday. They're playing the 76ers, actually. They're playing Philly on Thursday. Hopefully we got some of our guys back. Hartenstein and DiVincenzo and Bogdanovich. I know Randall and Anunoby being hurt kills us, man. He was doing so well. Raleigh, man. Thank goodness for Brunson. Thank goodness for him, man. Bruin, in hindsight, we should apologize for torturing you doing the full 5 hour. I know. I'm too loyal to you guys. I'm loyal to you guys, man, so I stayed on. Remember, I think I had to walk Rocco like 17 times during that game. Like, that was all. And I'd come back hoping everybody left, and nobody left. Oh, man. Our team is definitely hurting around Raleigh, man. Brunson comes out of the game, we give up we start losing immediately. But when we have our full team back, watch out. And we're going to have them back. At the very least, after the All-Star break, our first game is Thursday. I should be able to do that, the Sixers and the Knicks. Our first game back, we should have Hartenstein, Vincenzo, and I just lost my train of thought watching here. Hartenstein, Vincenzo, and who the hell else am I thinking about? Anunoby and Randall aren't close to coming back yet. Mitchell Robinson, forget him. He's not going to be back for a while. Do you know at the start of the season, Brunson's the only starter still standing? Precious Achiuwa has been playing. I thought he was just going to be a throw-in. He has been playing. He's been playing great for the Knicks lately. But we don't have any shooters, man. And everybody's doubling and tripling on Brunson, making the rest of the team beat you. I mean, McBride's not a – I mean, Josh Hart, I love him, man, but he's a role player. He's not a starter. We're getting exposed, but they'll be all right. The Rangers went through a rough patch in January. We get somebody – Bogdanovich, that's who I'm thinking of. He should be back after the break. Alec Burks, that was a good pickup bringing him back. I mean, think about the trade, Raleigh. We gave away Grimes – and all our bench bums, our sweatsuit bench bums, meaning they never even came out of their sweatsuit. Grimes, I still think, could be a very good player in this league. He was the only quality guy we got rid of. The sweatsuit bums, those guys didn't even come out of their sweatsuits. Right? Fournier, Malachi, I got rid of all of them. So we'll see, Raleigh. We'll see. But I'm definitely watching the game tonight. Tony, I'm Sicilian heritage, Johnny, so I love the loud. Oh, then you're in, dude. Then you already know. You should be over here. You'd be fit in perfect. You would love the talk in the stands then. You would love it. It's all about smash talking each other. How else? I mean, come on, we're fans. What are we supposed to do? Sorry, 1 second, guys. Yeah, you would love it, man. That's what we do. We're born and raised to do that. We do that to each other. That's what it's about. That's what it's all about. I mean, that's why it's funny, because when I do some footy videos or some people are like, hey, man, you talk too much crap or you shouldn't. That's what we do. I'm a fan of a team. I'm going to talk crap about the other team. That's what we do. That's what we do. We're annoying and obnoxious. That's what it's supposed to be. Right? That's what it's supposed to be. Guys come in here and talk crap and then they leave. I don't care. I tell them stay. At least subscribe and hit the like button and talk crap. Stay. I don't care. I like it. I like it. That's what they should be doing. You should come in here and tell you're now the fan. Come in here and talk crap. I'm fine with it. I mean, I would be doing it, and I'll still talk crap because all I'm going to do is the thing I can do. What card do I have right now? We're in first place. We're the first place team. You guys are fighting for a playoff spot. We're the first place team. There's always something to say. And actually, the Islander fans used to kill the Rangers fans for not winning since 1940 when we finally won in 94. As sad as it is, that's 30 years ago since we won a championship, but they haven't won since 84. It's really bad for both parties, really. But ours isn't as bad. Come on, what is that, a penalty now? Come on. Wait a minute. Oh! Penalty on the Islanders. I'll take that back. Rangers got a much-needed power play. 9:24 left in the game. 5-3 Islanders. That's awesome, Tony. Way back is back. 96,000 people at Taylor Swift at the MC. Oh, my gosh. Anybody's over Taylor Swift over here, man. Come on, get that. Push that. Sorokin is quick to cover up the Islanders goalie. He's a good goalie, man. It's quick to cover up, man. Real quick. You got to get that puck out of that corner, man. Come on. We got 1:47 left on the power play. Come on, Rangers. 5-3 Isles. 5-3 Isles. The Rangers are on a power play right now. There's 1:47 left. It's on, what was that, Tony? Foxtel? Does that make sense way back? Is that right? Foxtel? You should be able to get it on Foxtel over there, if I'm saying that right, way back. That's what the other guys are watching it on. Adam Fox, let's go. How did you miss the pass? Trocheck, come on, Vinny. Just shoot it. There you go. Play the rebounds. Come on. Mika has a cannon. Zibanejad has a cannon of a shot, man. He missed there, but man, well, that one-timer is nasty. For those that don't know, a one-timer, when the puck is passed, like guy passes a puck to somebody else, and they just wind up and shoot it. They don't stop it. They don't stand still. They just, on the fly, that pass comes in, bang, they just shoot it. That's a one-timer. Come on, just shoot it. You guys pass too much. Come on, what are you passing it back for? You got to put that on net. Here, pass again, pass. Dude, you guys are on a power play, a one-man advantage. Let's go. And pass. That's 5 passes in a row. Another pass. This is what they do. We're in first place, man, but this is what they do the whole season. And then eventually, it'll get broken up. This is why we suck on power plays. Come on, Vinny. We're awful on power plays because this is the problem. We pass too much. Too much passing. See, our regular announcers, the guys that call our game normally when we're just locally televised, they'd be killing the Rangers for all this pass. And these announcers don't watch the Rangers all the time. So they're like, well, there's not many shots. Well, that's the Rangers. That's what we do. We don't pass on power plays. I mean, we don't shoot. We like to pass. Somebody, that's it. Power play over. We did nothing. Nothing. Football season officially made. Yeah, right, Bruin. I didn't think one way or the other about it until this whole season, right? Not one way or the other. There was Swifties when the Jets almost came back against them on that Monday night game. Remember that? There was Swifties that, like, Kelsey didn't have a big game there, apparently. They were like mad at Mahomes. They were saying Mahomes was hating not passing him the ball. They don't even know what's going on. Not her fans. They don't even know what's going on. Oh, he's not passing. Well, yeah, he's not passing the ball to one of the best tight ends in the game. Yeah, he's doing that on purpose, right? Because he's hating. Sorokin's faced 26 shots, saved 3 of them. Gave up 3 goals. Igor's given up 5 on 40 shots. That is not good, man. And again, this isn't all Igor's fault. He got smoked on 2 or 3 of them, but the defense hasn't been helpful. We have a lot of our wings and centers in the back playing defense. Why? I like two-way players, man, but where's our real defense? And I don't know if Lindgren ever came back. Look at Sorokin immediately covering the puck up. Yeah, Lou, you already know what's going on. You already know what's going on, Lou. Pass. The intensity has gone up in the game. Rangers are working hard to close the gap. Right. The beginning of the second period, Tony, we give them a power play right off the bat, and they score. Now we're down 4-1, right? Then we come all the way back to 4-3 at the end of the second. And what do we do at the start of the third? Give up another goal right away. It just allowed them right in our zone and put up their tents, set up their campsite, and give up a goal. This is stupid. And you know what? There's still a lot of time. As we saw the Islanders, goals can happen very fast. But they got to get that other one in right now, man. They got to get this in. And we're in their zone a lot until that. Look, he's skating right past everybody. Look at that. How did he even he shouldn't have even gotten that shot off. Shouldn't have never gotten that shot off. Come on, Panarin. Here we go. You have stop, pass. Why didn't you just shoot it, Vinny? Just put it on net. Oh, there you go. Get some fight going. Come on, Vinny. Get in there. Yeah, they're fighting now. There you go. Come on. Someone get pissed. There you go. Come on. Fight. Get him, Vinny. Told you, Vinny, he doesn't take any crap, man. That's right. Show some damn heart. Let's go. I told you, he's pissed. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some fire going. Come on. I loved when the Rangers picked up Trocheck from the Canes. I loved it. Look at him. He's getting cross-checked in the back the whole time. I don't blame him. And the guy that's doing it's wearing the protective guard on his face. He's got a protective guard on his face. Isn't that coincidental? What a coincidence. He's got the whole guard over his face, so of course he can't get punched. And he's the one doing all the crap. Look at Vinny. He is pissed. I love it. They're talking crap. Let's go. This is Rangers Islanders right here. Yeah, Romanov can punch Vinny because Vinny's got a regular mask on. Romanov has the full gear over his face. So he's not going to get hit in the face. Of course he's going to do the most pushing and shoving because he can't get punched. Typical Islanders. Right? Well, where's Rick the Ninja? Where's my Islander, man? Bro, because that narrative was so damn irritating. Yep. I know. It was, man. It was, I know. It really was. And I don't even hate the Chiefs. It's not like hating the Patriots or the Cowboys. I don't even hate the Chiefs. I really don't. That part was getting really irritating. And the media, they were like in the NFL, they all had to build it up and build it up and build it up. Come on, Kreider, let's go. Come on, we got our line out there now. Let's go. We need a freaking goal. I'm being Johnny Obvious. 4-on-4 right now for 1:30. I got an idea. How about scoring? Let's go. How about actually shooting on the net? Lou, not her. Yeah, her fans. During that Jet game, it was like the fans were complaining that Mahomes wasn't throwing Kelsey because he didn't score a touchdown in that game. So they were saying, oh, Mahomes was hating. He was hating. He didn't want to throw him the ball. They don't even know what they're talking about. Yeah, I'm going to ignore Kelsey the whole game. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's a real good plan. Yeah, okay. Here come the punch-ups. Yep, come on. That's right, Tony. Here it comes. They're getting pissed. Like I said, I loved when the Rangers picked up a player like Vinny. He can play. He's a great center. He's one of the best face-off guys in the league. His face-off percentage is insane. Face-off win percentage is insane. He's a leader, and he doesn't take any crap. He will get in people's faces. He will talk the garbage and walk it. He will. I love it, man. And you need fiery guys like that. Way back. No, it's not her fault technically, but it's just it gets annoying because that's all the media does. The whole game, they'd rather have the announcers talk more about her being at the game and her relationship with Kelsey than the actual game. So when you watch and see these games, that's all you hear about the whole game. It's her fans, and Kelsey. That's all you hear about the whole game. And I'm not talking about just the Super Bowl. I'm talking about any game that they were involved in. And then the media during the week, the reviews, they all talk about it. So it gets irritating after a while. It really does. So no, technically it's not way back. It's just the whole entourage of crap. That's what it really is. Bruin, he got a fishbowl on. Right, he got a fishbowl on, Bruin. Romanov has a fishbowl on, and he's pushing and cross-checking and doing. And he can't get punched. It's like a catcher leaving their mask on. Remember when Jason Varitek was Mr. Big Man versus A-Rod, but he wouldn't take his mask off. He wouldn't take his catcher mask off. Remember that? But he was pushing and shoving A-Rod. Do you remember that? But he wouldn't take his mask off. Foxtel on the ESPN channel, 509 for anybody in Australia. Trouba, OG cellar dweller, accounted for. Trouba in the basement. Why do the Rangers always play down to the competition? Sick of it. Right. Been saying that this whole game. And when we play the Islanders, they always seem to bring it more than we do. They always seem to bring it more than we do. And the defense is nowhere to be found today. Look at our game against the Blackhawks. Trouba, we won, but not really. It didn't feel like a win. We always play down to our competition. That is number one. We always do. Here we are, 4-on-3 for a minute. Can we get a goal? And can they stop passing so much on the power plays, Trouba? We pass all the time. Look at this. Come on, get it. Come on. Pass, 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 pass. That's why we're 1 for 20 or 2 for 22 on our last 22. They're 2 for 22 on their last few power plays, man, in the last few games, because they pass too much. Rosen and Micheletti say it all the time. They pass way too much. Just shoot it and play the rebounds. Come on. We need a goal here. Come on. The Blackhawks, the Sharks, you name the bad team, the Rangers play down to them. Come on, you're right there, Laffy. Shoot it. Way back. We got 4 minutes and 25 seconds left. But apparently you guys are a little bit ahead of me. We did nothing on the power play. Now we got 33. Come on, get in there, Mika. Come on. There it is. There it is. There it is. 5-4. 4 minutes and 8 seconds left. Come on. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Man, Trouba, I wanted to be at this game, man. And yes, I'll be on this week doing Rangers and Knicks this week. Yankees coming back. I hear you. Don't worry. I'm back. I'm doing all right. Like I said, I've had a lot of things going on health-wise and other things, man. So just appreciate everybody hanging in there with me, as I've been saying this whole time. Thank you. I appreciate it because I enjoy coming on here, being on here with you guys and doing the games. It's a lot of fun. I feel like we're all watching it. Well, we are all watching it together. So, Kreider had a big game against the Canadians the other night. That was a team we didn't play down to. There's one. But, yeah, we've had some bad ones, Trouba. But let's go. Of all teams, I don't want to lose this one. And that first period was disgusting. Here they go again. Everybody should know that should be drilled in everybody's head now. The Rangers have 8 comebacks in the third period this season. They've shown that 500 times on the TV. So even if you're not a fan, you're going to go out of this game knowing that. Hopefully it'll turn into 9. That Blake Wheeler injury, Trouba, was pretty nasty, man. Did you see that? That was a pretty nasty injury, man. Now they got to trade for somebody. They got to bring somebody in here, man. Now maybe you get Tarasenko back, somebody. Was kind of having the same ceiling. Wheeler was doing all right, man. I mean, not great, but all right. He's out. He might be done for his career. Just under 3 minutes left. Come on, Rangers. Now the shots have caught up. It's 41-32 now. The Islanders having 18 shots in that first period, and those 3 goals was disgusting. Our defense is nowhere to be found, and Igor got smoked twice. Chris Kreider has 11 power play goals versus the Islanders in his career. That's the most of any Ranger all time. All time. 11 power play goals for Kreider against the Islanders. That's the most all time by any Ranger. Yeah, Trouba, I am. I just got over COVID on top of the other health issues. It didn't help, man. So, but coming along, brother. Coming along. But I will be here I want to be on at least a couple days a week for Rangers and Knicks. And when the Yankees come back, definitely, man. Hey, maybe the Yankees will land Blake Snell. after all this. We could use one more pitcher, man. Another penalty coming up. Come on, Rangers. We're getting a power play right now. Come on. Let's get this to overtime. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Giving us a gift right now. He tripped them. Oh, Miller was terrible in the first period for sure. Terrible. So was Trouba. These guys are allowing passes to go right by him. Johnny Brzezinski is back there trying to defend. These guys are letting people go right past him. Miller was a statue. Schneider was getting pucks taken from him. Just taken from him. All right, let's go. Come on, don't give that up. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Minute 40 on the power play. We got an empty net. So we got 6-on-4 right now. 6-on-4. Come on. Somebody shoot it. Stop with the passing. Too much passing. Micheletti, for the Ranger fans that know who I'm talking about, Sam Rosen and Joe Micheletti say it all the time, and they're right. They pass too damn much on the power plays. They pass too much. They're such nice guys that nobody wants to be the guy taking all the shots. Somebody needs to take shots and play rebounds because they just don't do it enough. Pass, pass, pass. It's always pass, pass. That's why their percentage, that's why they're 2 for 22 on their last 22 power plays. They're 2 for 22. That's why, right there. Don't take enough shots. Let's go, Mika. Just come on. Shoot it. All right, good, good. All right, come on. Shoot it again, Fox. Yes, Mika scored. Zibanejad put it in. 5-5. Down 4-1. We tied it up 5-5. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Let's go. Lou, look who's in here. Trouba's here, Lou. Lou, Trouba is here. Let's go. Woo! Mika has 21 time a goal, power play goal, second in the league. Minute 19. Let's go, Rangers. Pull this one out. That crowd is going crazy right now. All the smack talking going on there, forget it. And LFG, that's right, Mike, Trouba. LFG, let's go, let's go, let's effing go. Come on. Oh, right in front. Cooley was right in front. Kako, come on, past that. Cooley was right in front. 37 seconds left before we go to overtime or the Rangers pull out a miracle win. $27 seconds. $14. Looks like we're going to go to OT. Don't get a shot off. Thank you. Rangers time. Rangers time. Come on. Wow, what a shot by Mika. Woo! Let's go. 80,000 fans. Come on. Corey, Mika. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rick the Ninja, where you at? Hey, where's Nick? Nick was an Islander fan that jumped in here earlier when they were down 4-1, when they were up 4-1. That's what I'm talking about, Corey. Great pass. Shoot it. Shoot it. Play rebounds. Shoot it. Put it on net. That's what they got to keep doing, man. They got the shooters to do it. Mika, as they just showed, 20 one-timer power play goals. 20. That's second in the league. That's what they need to do. Pass, pass, shoot. Pass, shoot. Shoot. Oh, man, let's go. Let's do it. Great pass by Fox, no doubt. Wow. Come on, Rangers. Come on. Let's pull this out. Yeah, the Islander fans that were jumping in here when we were losing 4-1, where are they now? Where'd they go? You're talking crap the whole time, even when we were losing. So where'd they go? Where's Nick? Rick the Ninja was never talking crap. Not Rick the Ninja. He's an OG. I'm talking about the flybys, the drive-by guys. They come through and they go, hey, your team sucks, and they leave. They come in on the chat, hey, your team sucks, they leave. Where are they now? We get that no matter what game we do. We get that. Who was the guy you think Snell overestimated? No. Oh, he overestimated his worth, definitely. Why do you think no one's taking him, Truba? He definitely, and it's Scott Boras. It's his agent. It's his agent, Truba. Don't you think? Scott Boras, nobody else has offered, apparently no one else has even offered Snell anything. What the Yankees offered him was like apparently $50 million or more off. I think he's definitely asking too much, man, but nobody else is offered because he doesn't last beyond the fifth inning and he walks a whole lot of people. That's his downside. And the year he just had for the Padres was by far his best season. He's a great pitcher. Don't get me. Shoot that! Hell yeah! Is that good? Is that a goal? Come on, give us that goal. There's been no. That was close. I don't know. I'm not going to get excited yet. That was close. Rick the Ninja, I don't want to hear it right now. You weren't talking a lot of crap, so I'll give you a pass, Rick. I'll give you a pass. You're a fellow Jets fan too, so it's hard. You were being nice when you were up 4-1, so I'll give you a pass, Rick. That should count. That should count. It went off Dobson. Come on. Come on. Give us this miracle win. Give us this win in spite of ourselves. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Oh, you too, Rick. No doubt, man. No doubt. Yep, we know we share disappointment with our Jets, Rick. I'm not going to rip on you. I'm talking about the fly-by-nighters that came here, the drive-by. Your Rangers suck, and then they leave the chat. I'm talking about those guys, not you. When the Rangers were down 4-1, you weren't saying anything. I give you, Rick, you're OG. I give you a pass. Hell yeah, the Rangers win. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, yes, they pulled it off. What a win. In spite of their horrendous play at the beginning of the game, they pull it off. They pull it off. The Islanders suck. I hate the Islanders. They suck. They blew a 4-1 lead. Screw the Islanders. Sorry, Rick, not you. Not talking to you, Rick. I love it. I love it. Sorry, Rick, I'm not talking to you. Rick, you're a nice Islander fan. I'm leaving you alone. It's my rain talk coming out. Where's that kid, Nick? I need him back in here. The one talking smack when the Rangers were losing 4-1. Where's Nick? Where's Nick? Oh, Nick, you're back. What happened, Nick? I give you credit. You showed back up. I give you credit. You showed back up. Nick, I give you credit. You showed back up. What happened to your team? What happened to your team? That was not a good goalie game by either one. Sorokin, there you go, Nick. You showed up. A lot of guys that give me the flyby in the chat, the flyby, my team sucks, never comes back when their team loses. You came back. I give you credit. I give you credit. You came back. Unbelievable. Yeah, that was a bad loss, Rick. And both goalies were awful. Igor was terrible, and Sorokin was terrible. They were both terrible. 6-5. Now, to the casual fan, this was a great game. For the ABC and the media, the national television and the viewing is great because they want the average casual fan watching. The casual fan doesn't want to see 0-0 or 1-0. They want to see this. Terrible game by our defense and Igor, but we win. We pull it off. Can you imagine the smack talk going on right now? Can you imagine all the Islander fans that were talking crap early in the game? Now, what a walk to the parking lot in MetLife right now. What a walk to the parking lot. There's a lot of garbage talking going on right now. Wow, what a win. Trouba, 7 in a row. You are correct. And you know what else? 5-0 in outdoor games. The Rangers are 5-0 in Stadium Series games. No team's ever done that. We are 5-0, undefeated in Stadium Series games. 5-0. 5-0. Hell yeah. Oh, Rick, how can you not love the rivalry? As we said earlier in the game, they shouldn't spread the Rangers and Islanders out so much. We shouldn't wait from December of 22. I think it was the last time both teams played each other. And then you got to wait this long into the season. We got 3 more matchups coming up, though, Rick. 3 more to go. Last year, we only played 2. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm texting crap right now. Oh, man, guys, that was awesome. Awesome. One of the best rivalries in hockey, no doubt. Oh, Bruin, man, yeah, you know, man. You go to these games. This stands is ridiculous. These games are ridiculous. Now, I went to a couple of Devils-Rangers games in '94 in the Eastern Conference Finals. That was insane. But the rivalry is not as old as Rangers-Islanders, man. This is just a different kind of rivalry. The Devils are a rivalry, but not like the Rangers-Islanders. Not like that. 7 in a row, 5-0 in Stadium Series games. Rick, usually we agree on all our teams, Johnny, but this – right, this one was fun, man. That's right. Because usually we suffer together with the Yankees and the Knicks and the Jets, especially the Jets, right? Grady, another cellar dweller accounted for, another Ozzy in the basement. Grady, Brisbane Lions just in a couple of weeks, man, couple of weeks. Gunnar, what a comeback! What a comeback, guys! I will be on. I think the Rangers play again on Tuesday, and hold on, I'll tell you right now. The Knicks play on Thursday against the 76ers. That's a big game. Be doing that. What's today? Sunday. We play Dallas Tuesday at 7 o'clock. I will be here Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Don't play the Devils Thursday. And then, oh, come on. Are they doing that? I hate when this happens. They're doing the Devils Thursday at 7. Now watch this. I hate when they do this. I guarantee the Knicks are playing at the same time. Watch. Knicks.
Sunday night, Walter Perez in the news. The search is on for the driver behind a hit-and-run crash that ended with a plus an historic day in Happy Valley where the fundraiser known as Bond.
Watch. I guarantee the Knicks are playing Thursday at 7 at the same time. I hate when this happens. Sure enough, the Knicks are playing the Sixers Thursday at 7 o'clock, same time as the Rangers. I hate that. I hate that. Why are they playing both of my teams at the same time? They've been doing that a lot with the Jets and Giants this year, too. Bruins-Canadians games used to be crazy. Yeah, Bruin, they sure did. Don't forget to mention the footy tips, JB. I did. I mentioned them. Brad was in here earlier. I definitely mentioned them. The guys that want to go in the Discord and play in the tipping, everybody in here is in the Discord, I think, though. I mentioned it a couple of times way back for sure. The tipping is back on, and Bond has it in there. You go into the link. I'll go into the Discord. Bond has the link there. It's in the Footy Talk section. Trouba, love how Laviolette kept the ship afloat. Laviolette has been a monster, Trouba, a monster pickup for the Rangers. I like Gerard Gallant. He was 56 games above 500 when we fired him. But why did we fire him? Not good in-game transitions in the playoffs. We should have never lost in that. Losing to the Lightning in the Eastern Conference Finals is one thing, even though we were up 2-0 and then took our foot off the gas. But, okay, you lost to the back-to-back defending champions. That's one thing. But losing that first round to a young Devils team last year was unacceptable. Gallant out. That's what I love. Get rid of him. Gone. And I didn't even hate Gallant. Laviolette, 3 Stanley Cups. Okay, he lost to the Blackhawks with the Flyers, right? But he lost to a dynasty team. Then you lost to the Crosby, Malkin, Letang Penguins with the Predators. You took the Predators to the Stanley Cup. All right, Laviolette is the perfect coach for a team that needs to win right now, and he's not shy about starting Jonathan Quick, who's a big shout-out to Jonathan Quick for the play that he has been giving us this year. He has been outstanding this season. So we have the team that can win right now. A game like this, that defense, and Igor's got to start tightening it up. Igor just came off a 1-0 29-shot shutout, right? That was a tongue twister. And he comes out, looks like crap. I don't know what's going on with Igor this year, man. I love him. I love the guy, man. He's one of my favorite Rangers. I don't know what's going on with him. Don't know what's going on with him. Just don't. But anyway, guys, Tuesday, Rangers, Dallas at the Garden. I will see you all then. Tuesday night, 7 o'clock. I will see you all then for sure. I'm Johnny Basement. I'll see you next time out, guys. I'm out. Rangers!
Rangers!